All right, LBL, what is up? We
Oh.
got your we're hitting the cast with good old Joey Slossie and Irez.
What's up, chat?
Hey, everybody in chat, subscribe with Twitch Prime.
You gonna lead it off
There
with the
you go.
Twitch Prime?
Yeah, actually I will. Fuck the draft. Twitch Prime. There you go. It's the most important thing in this draft. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Stealing the Shen from Porf. Pretty smart, to be honest. Ooh.
Are we losing bans here?
I don't know. Do they have -1 ban?
Oh,
Did both teams? I only see 2 bans on each side.
No, there's 3 bans on both sides.
Oh, this must be a bug for me. Let me restart.
they should be okay. No, I mean,
Okay. Maybe they just missed a ban, but
no,
the Amumu pick for Zero Cola, maybe?
That's his best champ, I think. They're starting off strong with the set too.
I
Oh, the
Is it-
draft flow is bugged. They're saying
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
which one, but or maybe it's the ban was just supposed to be Zeri.
Okay.
They were good. That's a million.
Solomon's
go.
cam, he unfortunately cannot afford a camera at the time.
There's not enough. There's not enough room for my aura on this cast desk. That aura
The
is too
budget's
big.
just too low. It's just too low to afford a third camera. Alright.
You got Shen and Jinx. That's PBR on
Yeah,
the
I
Jinx?
feel
That guy
like-
is insane.
I was about to say, I feel like Shen Jinx Melio. I mean, it is, isn't it Yapik on the Melio? So it might be cooked, but
Oh, Gapik's filling in today.
I think he's just on that team, no?
Oh.
Oh, is he not? Oh, no, he's
Yeah,
on
he
the
played-
Raccoon.
He has meme
Yeah.
restrictions.
It's,
Never mind. I'm trolling.
Both teams just full roster, no subs.
Damn. So this is gonna be a banger.
Okay, yeah,
We're in for a banger.
So it was bugged. It is it's a Seraphine ban. Was their third ban
Okay.
for the PBR? Banger comps here.
Honestly, I think they're starting off really, really strong. Amumu, I think one of Zero Cola's better picks, especially transitioning into this jungle instead of support now. Same thing with Set. That's one of Porfman's best champions, if not his best. Same thing with Prize on the Kaisa.
Yeah, is that the orientation they're in, Solomon? That the Zero Cola's playing jungle?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we're definitely in for a banger.
What's your thoughts on that? As a jungle main yourself, Jerry, and as an aspiring jungle main as myself this season, what are your thoughts on Zero Cola's capabilities in the jungle role?
Well, Amumu, pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. you know, you see many jungle transitioners that are lower rank. You know, just spam the Mumu. Hard,
I mean,
easy champ.
there is one of those low elo players. What's their in-game name? Gragas? Something about Gragas IRL.
Yeah. Minus 500 LP last 5 days. Something light.
Not too bad.
Sejuani Talia also coming out. I think honestly, I mean, solid comps. I think from both teams.
Yeah.
I think each team both have an easy like engage button. Although Amumu I think is a little bit struggling here because they have Jinx, Melio, Talia in the background, especially with Melio ult to cleanse the Amumu ult. I mean, I think Mumu's gonna have a difficult time playing this game here.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the side of PBR enjoyers, like they're just playing a protect the Jinx comp, like the Melio, the Shen. I think it's going to be really hard, especially even the set alt in is going to be like, even if the Sejuani walks at you, it's going to be a little bit awkward to play for the set.
Yeah, I think PBRE just scales better too.
Yeah, I mean, if you could protect that Jinx, I mean, that's your win condition right there. Is if you protect the Jinx, you win the game.
True, and I think if Amumu doesn't get on him, it'd be kind of hard to kill him.
Yeah, and I mean, go ahead, Joe.
It's more of a squishy team. Like, they just front to back here properly, Jinx will just pop off and run through.
Yeah, you just need one reset to win the whole game.
Yep, definitely see this Amumu running it.
Thank God it's not a Vex. Whew.
Oh, the Vex could have cooked something. No, never mind. Vex would have ran it. Already see it.
But for Isopod, I mean, I see the vision here, right? Like you have the set, you have the Amumu, you have the Kaisa, you have your easy engage with the Amumu or the set, you have the follow up with the Kaisa, long range poke from the Lux. I mean, it makes sense. It's just unfortunately, like I feel like the Talia just kind of cock blocks you the whole way through. They're calling for the Solomon cam in chat.
Who's they? Fucking clowns.
Everybody, bro.
I ain't setting that shit up again. It's a nightmare. I don't know how these big productions do it. I think they got some other website they use. Low budget though.
What did I do?
What did I do?
Greg's subscription just funding them for another 5 days.
The free Twitch Prime. All right, here we go into champ select. I'm gonna be honest. Going into game one, PBR enjoyers, I feel like their composition's a little bit easier to play. Like the pressure isn't so much on you. Like if Jinx gets one reset, like it's really hard to fight into that. For Isopod, I don't know. I personally prefer to play ball comps where you just protect the president, like the VIP team comps. But I think they're just significantly easier to perform on. But I don't know, Joe, what do you think? You think it's easier to play these comps, or do you prefer the pick comp / the Smork engage comp where we're just jumping on?
Like full dive comps are quite fun, but can be kind of hard. Same thing with pick comps. So nobody's like playing. Like you need to be in unison with those like comps.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like your communication has to be like S tier to be able to perform on a comp like this.
Yeah.
Because if one person misses out, like you just lose your whole engage, and you could send your Kaisa in and just have no follow up, and she just dies for free.
Let's see. A chatter said PBR got this. I've scrimmed this Isopod's bot lane. I don't know if this new bot lane can pressure Jinx enough. We'll see. We'll see.
Fuck these guys. Isopod Island. Fuck name.
You struggling to spell it?
No.
I'm not one to talk. I can't spell easy words, so.
No. I mean,
I keep wanting to say isotope.
Isotope.
Yeah.
This isn't chemistry class.
I thought it was like the prognosticators. It was kind of easy. Chat, clip that.
Yeah, Memer Sticks incarcerated. Jinx Lulu. They might struggle a little bit in lane from Karma pressure, but we'll see. Early game, anyways.
Yeah.
Top lane, will just be slugging it out. I really don't know who wins that. I'm assuming it could go either way. Jungle
I feel
is
like
just both
the
tanks.
set will win early, but the Shen ult is just like so cancer to try and play against that
hmm
you just get the free 800 HP shield.
Yeah, but they also leave Set in the side lane, who just one-shots
Yeah.
towers in the second. If they can play around that. I mean, same thing. I mean, Set, if he can pick up Sejuani and Shen, ult him right into that Talia, Jinx, Emilio, it's going to do a lot of damage.
True. But I
'Cause
think that's kind of like
they
the
don't
wrong
have-
angle.
Yeah, I mean, unless a Mumu hits like insane.
Yeah.
He's gonna get an angle. Other than that, I mean, I think that's all they got. Or maybe if Lux also hits a bind, anything honestly.
I mean,
'Cause,
what do
I
you
mean-
think about the mid lane matchup here, Lux into Talia?
I think, honestly, I think kill pressure is probably way more toward Lux. I think she outranges Talia, and
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be that much of a problem. I do think what it does come down to is, again, who's just gonna push way faster, which they both push it really fast. Early game probably Talia, but Lux can just throw an E under the tower, wait for it to spawn E again. I mean, if they know that. But Talia has her ultimate again, another cross map like Shen, so I do think she'll have
Yeah.
more impact in this game. If they can play with that Talia and that Shen correctly in the side lanes, this team's really going to struggle.
I mean, are you expecting to see like the like lots of roams? I mean, I played with a couple of Talias in Flex Queue, and I'm gonna be honest, as a top laner, I've never seen them ult one time. That doesn't mean that they don't. I just see them, and when they do ult, they troll the whole team and lose the whole game.
Yeah, my only experience is I just get hit with the Trump wall. They keep it up, and they slowly die on the other side, and they yell at me like, "How can I help them?" But this Talia might be different. Zodiac, I think I might have seen that before.
I mean,
I don't know if I saw.
I feel like
whose Talia did I play against? Who was pretty clean with it.
or with.
I never played one with,
Don't
but
know.
against.
He ult spot. Well, at least you've seen it. I haven't.
Yeah. But I don't think Talia is necessarily forced roam. If she does roam, I think they gotta play with Sejuani and they can just cross map so easily. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, right? I mean, Shen can alt bot, you can clear mid as Talia, and then you can alt top side, right? Clear that way.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things you can do. They could.
I mean,
if they do it.
I feel like if you're going for maximum efficiency, that's the way that you do it. Is you have like the rotation from the mid laners to the top lane and have the Shen ult bot, so that way you can catch every wave. You don't have to lose anything.
Yeah.
But it looks like we are getting ourselves into game one here. PBR Enjoyers versus Isopod Island. And yeah, this is Joe. This is one that you've been waiting for.
What do you mean waiting for? Enlighten me.
I've heard you salivating all week about this game.
I need to see Zero Cola in action this game.
I know that's what I'm getting at. I've heard about the implications of playoff odds here too as well. I believe if Isopod loses this game 3-0 or this series 3-0, that it is quite difficult, if not impossible, for them to make it to playoffs.
True. I also wanted to say, thank you, Mount Drew, for the Prime. That first blood goes out to you.
First blood going out to Isopod. Set taking the first kill. Probably what? Get a boot? Cloth armor? Boot. Okay. I mean, that helps him for spacing and, just running at him if he has enough. But I still think Shen is really strong early game. I don't know if he'll have an easy time with that.
Yeah, I feel like if Shen can set up his Q in lane early, he can play the lane pretty well, but it all depends on the early game.
Yeah. I mean, even still, nice to have one kill on the board already.
That was just what they just PBRE just kind of getting there late. Like Sejuani didn't get to the little banana bush thing. Time to check him walk into that mid.
Maybe they're just giving a donation.
True.
Yes.
Could be. You know, Isopod need the help. Although Isopod's 3-0, you know, PBRE, they aren't safe. You know, they ain't locked for playoffs.
Yeah.
Could be could get
Sure.
pushed out by Isopods. They're kind of fighting for the 4th spot. The Raccoon Bandits as well. All 3 fighting for the 3rd and 4th.
I think both sides is just sleeper. I really don't know. I think we might get the most action in this bot lane.
Maybe probably the most poke, but we'll see. Have to see with the hard engage.
Yeah, using their level 2 level well here. Good chunks.
Actually, just realized with Shy William going down to the bot lane now, it's actually both bots
Yeah.
pretty decently stacked now.
Yeah, that's his main role. Hit master on that role. I don't remember how long ago, but he does. I mean, definitely his best role.
Yeah.
I think probably the best swap for the best. I think Zero Cola has a bit more experience on jungle than support, and I think the jungle champions are just more generically easy to play.
Yeah, and he can't run it down in lane.
It's true.
Shen kind of having a rough.
Yeah,
go of
Shen.
it.
Yeah, Shen getting pushed
Yeah.
in. That boot diff, honestly.
Struggling to get out of the.
We might see a 3v3 on the bot side here. Both junglers pathing down.
Sejuani a bit quicker on the clears of Mimu. What they doing? He got Gromp before blue buff. Interesting. Not typical.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Play OnlyFans is there, flashing in, getting the flash out of Shy William. Rise, now the next target. Potentially having a flash out. There it is. 2 flash. We'll see if the play gets extended. Shy William gonna get the root down.
Yeah.
Good knockback. Flashing for Zero Cola, gonna get the root. Heal coming out, won't matter though.
That's a Zero Cola diff right there. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
That's why they put him on jungle there, baby.
Yeah, they really just need the backup after getting the 2 flashes. I guess Zero Cola all calculated being late to the play, baiting them in.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
big brain
good
right
kill.
there.
Yeah, killing Kaisa. Not what you. I mean, exactly. It's something you don't want to see. If you're on the side of PBR.
They did burn 3 flashes, and the bot lane of PBRE still have theirs, so not.
Oh,
not
maybe a little
doomed.
mid gank here. I think you just recall it here. Yeah. Top might be in a sticky situation. This Sejuani wraps all the way around, overextends.
Yeah.
They have an easy CC follow up. They'll proc Sejuani passive fast. Sejuani going for the golems. A
And
little
Zero
interesting
Cola's gonna get there.
invade.
It should be able to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, she has some might. Definitely will lose the golems here. Real question is, will she die for it?
And the
Has no
Shen
flash.
picking-
They're beefing. Sejuani could look.
yeah.
Zero Cola might be hot on the tail though. Yeah, there's pings coming out.
That
Might be
rotate
one.
down.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh,
Here in hits the Q.
see.
To the E
Orn's
maybe
taking
pump
a
set?
lot of damage. Griffiner's
W
getting there now,
coming
getting
out.
a taunt.
Oh,
Or flashing in.
Or flashing in, gonna get
Speed boost
nothing.
isn't gonna be enough, but now Griffiner's might be on the lonesome. Does have flash up.
I think Boom just kills,
maybe
right?
Not winning Optic use.
Yeah.
Interesting. Could have flashed over the wall.
that's my goat right there, Zero Cola, bro. Holy
I'm
moly.
not sure why Shin didn't want to flash there. Could have got out. None of them had flash. And this not looking good for Shin at this point.
Yeah. That
Zero
could
Cola.
have been really bad for Set as well. He was taking a lot of poke with the Sejuani gank. Like, he had no TP. He could have been homeless there pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead the Shin's cooked now.
Yeah.
Already a 2k gold difference. 5 minutes in.
Jinx with the call. Definitely go for that full scale. No call on Kaisa.
Yep.
Which makes sense. I guess you want to pressure as hard as you can early games on Kaisa.
Sky William getting a little bit of poke here in the bot lane. I feel like this Isopod team looks completely different with him on support versus jungle. Prize,
Dude,
Nemersticks is
having
in
to flash
trouble,
out.
forced to flash. Prize is also in trouble here though.
Yeah, Carter just trying to put out the damage, but Fortunately, with Mirror 6 being out, really not a whole lot of mana to follow up.
Definitely in the battle of the bot laners here.
Shy Williams
Been a lot.
Ignite's almost up too.
Definitely. I mean, they got out Mirror 6 Flash. Jinx has all sums though. Couldn't, you know, hit a bait.
Yeah, Mimi's there. Those
Is there?
those Sejuani did get Zero Cola. The Talia's also there. Flash forward, gonna get
Zero
the
Cola
knockback.
is really caught out.
Will die eventually. Give it to Incarcerated. Nice. Incarcerated picking
That's
up
where
Zero
Talia
Cola.
all, Talia all coming in handy just right there. Good looking kill in the.
No, should be okay. Take a lot of damage, but didn't get the knockback.
I mean, personally, I think there's no reason why you shouldn't ult there. Just make her
Yeah.
1 HP. If not, you might kill her.
True.
And she's, you know,
Maybe
that ability is 10 seconds anyways.
Maybe didn't want to get stuck being standing still, getting flipped back, I guess. But yeah,
Sure.
we're just gonna take a lot of tower
Yeah,
shots
ulting
here.
in.
We'll get it in power W.
Almost hit the sweet spot.
Close, but Griffiners read it there and moved out of the way.
It's interesting to think, you know, that play only happened because the Sejuani actually got the golems, which gave it enough XP to be on level up before the Mimo.
That's a good roam from. Ooh,
Close ult.
dodging on them. Yeah, that was a good roam from Zodiac though, being first on the play, picking out the Mumu.
Might die. Woo! 1 HP
Really,
even from Scorch there.
Got the cannon, but really playing with fire.
Yeah, I mean, he just recalled you back to 1 HP. Lux ult 10-second cooldown. Maybe nerf. Zero Cola on the grubs. We'll get follow up.
fighting
Lux
out.
is coming.
Lux can
Lux
forfeit
set there for
Mumu.
her.
Everyone's gotta be careful here. Could be in trouble.
The
Almost
Mumu
has
still
flash.
Q.
Almost has flash.
Hits the
Gonna get
Q.
hit, no ulti.
No follow up on the Sejuani though.
Yeah, Zero Cola, one of the little grubbies.
He might not have the Q, honestly, because what is he going to do? Just run at her with nothing?
That's true. Well, it doesn't
Thing to
have
think
ult.
about.
Could have ult. Unless they. Yeah, no. Probably was 6. Could have ulted Sejuani.
Yeah.
Probably would have been killed, but.
Losing place bot lane though with that roam.
Yep.
Karma. Bot lane instantly taking advantage of that. I mean,
I was hurting a
that's what you
little
like
bit.
to do.
Archery actually missed
Jinx.
gold.
Yeah.
Barely.
I mean, the call gives extra gold. Has a kill, got the plate.
Clove, I'm the best farm in the game. Lux. Just alt wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, EQ. I mean, E-ult, 10-second ability.
Yep.
You're pretty safe too while you do it. Like, you can stand at a really far distance. It's hard for, like, a Sejuani to get that.
It's true. Prize gonna take a little bit of damage
Prize
here.
might be caught out here.
Prize
What
gonna
is
take
all-
a lot of damage. I'm gonna
Oh,
flash out.
wow.
Jinx Rocket not gonna hit Prize, but Shy William now taking a lot. Incarcerated, no mana, but gonna be.
Yeah, they've been trading really well.
Bot lane going out.
This is where you start to struggle with the Kaisa and the Karma kind of don't mix well together.
I
Right.
just the Kaisa is just too short ranged here.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard to auto, and the Jinx just puts the chompers down, and Kaisa just has to take it.
First item, Serpents here by the Kaisa.
That I don't know about that one.
Oh, nice cancel by Cy William.
I will save the tempo a little bit, but I mean, I guess Serpent Fang is pretty cheap. But
Yeah, it's 2,600 gold.
I guess it'll stop the Shin ult too a bit. So
I mean, maybe going for that more utility aspect. I've never seen that as first one, but it's not bad though. I mean, it still gives you
Yeah,
that Q8 evolve you want. I mean, nobody else can really build it, and it's really good against the Shen. I mean, Melio too. Jinx has what? I guess no berry. I mean, other than that though, I mean, it's not the worst buy if they especially want to play really aggressive.
yeah,
Anticipating that channel. I mean, he still has alright damage. Definitely going to get out damage though by I think the Jinx as soon as she gets that Yuntals.
yeah.
I think that Serpent's Fang gives 55 AD as well, which is
Almost. It might be enough for the Q upgrade. I'm not sure.
I think you need
Yeah.
100
100.
Lux.
Hmm.
Gonna get stunned up. Sejuani ult
Yep.
flashing out. Might not be enough though. Zodiac picking out Clove. Good play there from Sejuani.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, no flash on Clove now. They can just regank out Sejuani ult. You gotta be very careful.
Yep.
Zero Cola keeping up on farm. Have more kill participation. Looking good.
Ooh, looking like a
But
jungler.
Top lane
Yeah.
almost insane farm lead on top side. Already has a hull breaker. Bro wants to hunt alone. I respect it. Wants to one shot them towers.
He's only gotten
Ooh.
only one tower plate. Sejuani's up there. Dwarf does have flash. What do we got? Only thing is
Running
flashing
flashing.
in.
Mover's coming in.
Ooh.
Given the ulti back. Zero Cola's there with the
Nice
ulti as
ult
well.
by Zero Cola.
Sejuani's gonna go down, hitting the bandage toss. Grifter's in trouble now. Does have flash. Only one to ease up, trying to fight back. Has the E, should be able to get out. Flash in the bandage toss.
Flash. I
Force
mean, honestly,
flash.
very well played from both Xavier, Porf, and Zero Cola.
Yeah. Sejuani definitely just needed to not give that ult angle.
Yeah,
The-
flashing in too. She flashed a gauge. I mean, they just kind of lack the damage for set
Yeah.
right now.
Gauge.
Especially Hull Breaker. Extra doesn't still give extra like defense, if I'm not wrong.
It gives extra damage every 5th hit.
Yeah, it's the fifth
It doesn't
attack.
do defense no more. Only
No,
on
it gives it to the minions. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's been a while since I built that item.
Yeah, completely revamped item since they changed it from the disgusting thing that it was.
Later on, King Hullbreaker Yon enjoyers in chat. Here. Johnny on top side again.
Ooh.
Okay, get
I,
the flash out. Alright, respectable.
Nice.
I don't know if you need a flash here though. Personally, I would've flashed. I would've sidestepped it. But
You would have died, is what you would have done.
I don't know. I
And
kind of
went
feel like
up,
Porf could have
jungle
fought it
gap.
out. I feel like Porf could have
I don't
fought
think
it
I
out.
don't think Set's in range. Not Set. Shen.
We got there eventually.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Yeah, but I would 1v2'd it.
Yeah, I think Set could have. That had it.
I mean, that extra defense on that cannon minion might be a big problem for Shen to clear. I don't think how much damage she does. Quite a lot toward it. So
Yeah, just has the bombs right now, so
yeah.
Selfie's not putting out that much damage.
I've only been seeing top lane gameplay. Finally back down to the back to the top.
We gotta see if
It's where all the action happens, baby.
Oh yeah. Mirror Shake's back bot lane. So Sejuani on the way bot lane. Talia might be prepping with an ultimate.
Yeah, it looks like they're
Walk
looking
down
for
well.
a 4-man here.
Clearing vision here.
So William does look like he has flash back up again. Prize will have his backup soon.
How's that Yuntles? Might get called out here.
Oh,
Sejuani has
so
ult.
Williams caught.
We get stunned up. Ooh.
Oh,
He's gonna get the
Oh.
hit the ult too, incarcerated, picking up another kill. 2-0.
Might be tower here.
Look, a
Getting
free tower
chunked from another
shot.
tower shot.
Lux is there.
What happens when you run out Mach 10? Dude, he got excited.
Yeah. Clove? Might be able to hit
There, I
something.
mean, you can definitely clear the wave here. I mean, that's what I'd do.
Go for the tower. Clove not gonna hit the Q.
oof.
Ooh.
Jinx is kind of pinched. Nah, it's fine. They saved the tower. It's fine. Still gotta be careful with that Talia ult, right? Still can flank you really easily here. Prepping
Can't
for it.
get rooted up. A lot of damage, should be fine.
Yeah. And Zero Cola is moving on to the Herald here. Or the yeah. Herald. I forgot its name.
It's Herald.
Has
Yeah.
the Leandries too. Started to pump some damage out on him.
Good eventually.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
They
he's
do get the
ejected,
cross map here.
ejected maxing. I like it.
imagine PPR will just try to go for the dragon with their bot pressure.
Yeah, Jinx 2 items has a Yuntles, has an extra BO sword, working toward that IE. Definitely much stronger than this Kai'Sa at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know if it was from that or not, but the Isopod is able to get the feats.
Yeah, I mean, first item Ardent. I'm not sure if I like that. As again, I'm not support main. I personally would not have done that here. I still think first item you can still first item Moonstone or Michaela's here. I mean, they have the Sejuani ult. Could also be Michaela's angle.
True. Maybe if I mean your set's kind of autoing too. Maybe your Kai'Sa, it's more auto attack based, and your Kai'Sa's with the everything first buy isn't really that much auto.
Yeah, Moonstone probably first item, just
Yeah.
generically. But maybe they just want the extra damage amp. First tower does go over to side of PBR.
I feel like generally this game is going the way that PBR wants it to go, though. Like to protect the President comp, the Jinx is ahead. Got through the bad build path of Yuntal, got the item, got the BF sword, working towards the Infinity Edge. Like, I feel like if you're on the side of PBR, you're pretty happy here.
Sure.
Sure.
Just gonna have to work to make sure that Jinx stays
For
protected.
sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole idea.
Yeah. Set's yet to get that top tower still. Very close. Take a little fight here. Probably might be called out here.
Oh,
Cleanse
Prize
coming out.
forced to burn cleanse.
Blocking the Jinx ult. Clove is looking here. Might have a pick here on Jinx. Couldn't.
Oh,
looks
Jinx
like
is
gonna
caught
go
out
down.
here.
Oh, flash
Nice
cleanse.
cleanse flash.
Good Langle. Mumu on the Emilio.
Emilio.
Oh,
Thing is,
All in
right?
on the Emilio. One shot him.
already
That's
two
a good
ults.
play, right? The biggest counter to Emilio is if she's CC'd, she can't use her ult, right? So if you get her in any angle, it's a really good look for them on the side of Isopod Island.
Sure.
Because if Mumu hits that ult with her on it, can't cleanse the CC, I mean, you just gotta be careful.
Hey, look on the Prize. Prize is 1 health.
He gets
Don't-
out on 1 HP. Oh, no, he
Only thing is
doesn't.
Zuda, get it with the flash follow. Clove getting out. Zero Cole's on the back line. We'll drop the Zodiac there. Trying to go on the incarcerated, not able to pick him up. Jinx ult not hitting either. Fourth, still looking for something. Not sure how. Oh, Zodiac getting hit up though.
Ooh,
Take a
Zodiac.
bit of damage. Does have the Archangel shield.
We're just airing mid right now. Personally,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this.
And ARAM.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think it's bait. I think honestly, mid lane is not too important when it comes to getting that tower, right? Because eventually you'll be grouping up mid lane. You want a good fight, you'll get it anyways. I think side lanes are just too important. I just think sitting there is just ruining your tempo, just ruining like you just want to be on the sides. You don't want to be splitting all this XP too.
Yeah, splitting the XP 4 ways is pretty rough. I think, though, that getting the mid lane tower does open up the opposing side's jungle
I
to
agree.
you. Gives you routes in, but I would tend to agree that the side lanes are a little bit more valuable gold-wise.
Yeah, Emilio Jinx
Incarcerated
is,
here,
there's
just
nothing
like,
they can do. There's
yeah,
nothing
like
they can
they're
do.
just
I mean,
outranged so
they're
bad.
hitting every ability. And just playing it really good microly. Clove again here. Might have a little picky. I notice a lot of team like the group of I, right? My ass would never leave the side lane.
I know.
As long as you know. See, Set
Shen
can't really
not
just
starting Titanic here either makes it really awkward, but Set maybe
Combo.
ooh, nice dodge by the Set or the Shen,
Zodiac
but
taking a lot of damage also. Porf getting the tower.
yeah.
Trying to run down Griffiners. On the top side though, Zodiac having the ult towers and moves up there. Mid lane, Prize gonna get caught up by the Sejuani ulti. Sidewing also flashing out for. Don't think they gonna need to flash out, but
probably misclick.
I feel like the Titanic Rush on Shen, I've played against it a couple of times. That feels extremely unbalanced whenever you get hit with 200 damage from a minion wave per
I think
auto.
That's
It also
the difference. Oh, sorry, go
stops
ahead.
him from getting dove in that bot lane there. If he has even a Tiamat, like I feel like the Set just can't dive him there.
probably that probably takes a lot more damage.
Let's like point out
Tower.
with ults like the Sejuani ult, I think the first item Mikhail is insane for those reasons right there. Because by the time usually the ult comes back up, you have Mikhail's back up. It's just a really good buy.
Yep.
I think that could have been avoided. But then again, you know, I don't mean support. I'll be doing a support challenge though.
We do see Isopod here posturing, getting vision towards the Otacon, starting it here.
Are starting it.
On the bottom side of the map, there are pings towards the dragon. It looks like Isopod is willing to trade, but maybe not quite. They have 3 members on the Otacon, 2 members postured towards the dragons, not let PBR get it for free.
Pretty smart.
PBR looks like they're just starting it off a spawn though, but they're trading Otacon for a second Drake.
Pretty smart trade from the Isopods there. Give
Yeah.
him a free Otacon.
Yeah, you just get free damage and XP for one Drake, and it's not doesn't put them at soul point. They're not pressured to do anything because of this Drake. So
Yeah, I mean, if you're on the side of Isopod, I think that's a very happy trade
yeah,
for you.
the crit auto
Prize
though
just,
on the
Prize just
Kaisa.
getting one shot.
Oh,
Getting
Clove.
rooted up.
Incarcerated taking pretty ample damage back though.
That was just a Lux E too.
I mean, this guy's just hitting every ability, spacing
He's hitting
really
every
well.
zap.
Sejuani is there in the mid lane. Gonna get found out by Porf though. Zero Cola nowhere to be seen.
He is
That-
on
Oh.
Krugs.
Yeah, Porf posturing pretty forward. I don't think they know that Moo isn't there though. Otherwise, I
Still
think they
protecting
would've
that mid
stuck with
tower really hard.
Yep.
You're only 6-5 in 22 minutes. Yeah, I feel like it's been a pretty bloody game. Otherwise,
And generally, like, I mean, there's a 1k gold advantage almost towards the side of Isopod, but the game feels pretty even.
yeah, I think that's just mostly on the set. Looking at the farm difference, the towers. I mean, he has like almost 2k. Is over 2k on him.
pretty much set to.
But
set
is
to
that
Jinx.
is that enough? Yeah,
Yeah.
is that enough? Right? Because there's a 2k gold lead on the Jinx. Which one you rather have it on?
Ooh.
Prize. Force
Nice,
the
nice
cleanse.
cleanse by Prize there. The insta cleanse, not get
Shy
caught there.
William, no
Cy
flash.
William hit by the zap, half health. I feel like they might have to. Oh no, they have the Avengers coming in to protect this mid tower. I feel like Isopod is like really committing to protecting this mid lane tower.
Yeah, I feel like they like Zuya could be pressuring the side lane a bit more. Especially with how
I
much
feel
they
like
can bring it to mid.
the set can as well. Like if your set starts Hullbreaker, like I feel like you should be pressuring the Shen in the side lane, forcing him to stay there. Like anytime he tries to ult out to help the team, they might get the shield, but they don't get the fifth body.
Kaisa does finish the not Mikhail's, Ginsu's. Don't know how much that helps. Lux with a good EQ
Archerated.
ult.
Ooh,
Playing the
oh,
cleanse to not take the damage. Dodge on the ult. Not too bad. Pretty
That's
short
the
cooldown, and you
cleanse.
got Milia also. The
I
have
mean,
to do
Shen
cleanse.
just filling the side lanes. Lux is covering mid wave a lot. Either prizes recalling it, you know, getting too chunked, everything.
and here we go. Zodiac might be in trouble here. We see the Amumu and the set on the bot side of the map as well.
Somebody's got to answer Shen top.
Yeah,
Lux is going now.
but now Isopod is pretty stretched out. They don't have the cross map that PBR does, so they just have to be very careful here that they don't get caught out on the mid tower.
They were able to pick it up. Porf's on the hunt. Yurkol as well.
Ooh,
Yurkol flash
the
forward.
Ooh, good
finding
flash,
out
yeah.
Incarcerated. Miliot coming out. Good flash blast kill for Incarcerated. Mirror taking a lot of damage from Porf though. Prize
Prize
might
got
drop
out
here. Prize is gonna drop. Incarcerated is excited. They're pumping out the damage. Griffiner's there. Gonna get knocked into Incarcerated.
Ooh,
Bad position for
Big setup.
Incarcerated. Zero Cola gonna get the ult down. Griffiner's trying to get out. Zero Cola's on the hunt. Mirror Griffiner's getting hit by the Lux ult. Zero Cola picking up another kill. Zodiac on the wrong side of this fight. Nu's still looking a little bit.
I mean, the fight started off really good for side of Isopod. Jinx with a good flash away. The Shen ult coming in, killing Prize, but that set had an insane. I think it was a flash
Flash
ult.
forward for Set.
yeah.
Forcing the flash out from Zodiac. Force just taking no damage.
Still yet to get that mid tower though.
I kind of feel like this Talia is just not really doing anything. Not doing a whole lot of damage, honestly. Compared to Lux, at least. It's just me.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
if you
Talia's
look at
doing her
that-
job, neutralizing
Yeah.
waves. But you're not gonna do as much damage as Lux. Definitely a scaling champ, more you know that utility compared to Lux, where she's like all out.
And the Jinx unfortunately getting hit in that last fight by the set ult, just completely half health there.
Yeah, Jinx
So-
was excited and walked the bit too far forward, kind of going the wrong way.
Yep.
They were walking to the Mumu.
Yeah, I mean,
Flew too close to the sun.
also getting that flash down. And Mumu with that, I mean, good negate, right? Hit the flash,
Yeah.
hit the ult.
Flash
But I
Q
think what
ult.
he needs to do is knowing that I think you gotta lock down Milio, right? Because she can't ult if she's CC'd. I don't know if this team knows this or not.
Say the Jinx was like a bird to a flame.
Yeah.
I was thinking the
Jinx-
exact same thing.
Jinx.
They got lucky.
Yeah.
Dragon's on the plate now. Heart rate is here.
I feel like with the Shen, like you kind of want to just like this top late wave here, like you want to get this pushed in.
Shin doesn't quite have ult just yet, so probably why Shin's down there at the moment. Trying to be there for the fight.
It's not a high pressure Drake either. It's
Yeah.
second Drake for the side of Isopod. Like
Shin's gonna get
that would've insane ult in.
Big ult by Set.
Incarcerated
Pushed out.
not really able to hit a whole lot right now. Kind of getting scared. OnlyFan dashing a little bit, getting the ult down to Zero Cola, but not a whole lot of follow up. There's a little bit now.
Porf
Porf
getting
taking a lot of
chopped out.
damage. They are
Oh,
very
almost
low.
getting the kill.
Both sides extremely low, and it's like nobody will go down.
I don't know if you guys push out. I do believe Zero Cola altered the air there. He hit the alt key, it hit nobody. So I do think that turn of events
We
could
need
have
a
been way
replay.
different. Yeah,
Yes,
can
we
we
need a
go
replay.
back?
Let's get a little bit.
Receive the alt.
Oh, there it is.
Chat, clip that. Clip that.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Then again, Smack, a bit lucky that was able to live there. If Zinx got
Yeah, I mean-
excited, it could have been a disaster for them.
That too, and like, I mean, honestly, if Mumu hit that alt, that fight is just won. Definitely.
Got a little trigger happy on the ultimate.
Sorry, I'm still figuring out the bugs in King Soda Mumu. I know it's a hard champ.
They have 4 buttons.
Happens sometimes. You know? Maybe honestly, probably would have won in the fight if he hits it. If he gets in
No.
with how low they all got. But looks like the PBR is on the dragon now. Isopods are coming in. We'll see if they're able to get it quick enough. Sejuani isn't there. I think it's gonna get stolen here. Yeah, and it sure
Ooh,
does by the
Lux
look.
stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sejuani just wasn't there.
mean, big
Aisha-
steal.
Yeah, it was just a nice leash from PBR.
Yeah,
Isopods have the
they
inside track in it.
finally get that mid tower. I think Mumu
Yep.
on the flank, dude. He sees that cutoff. They saw him though. They gotta be careful. Maybe not.
Full,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
Incarcerated does have all. One fan's pretty tanky. Gonna get jumped into
Nice ult
Incarcerated
by
though.
Set.
Cleanse not
There's
gonna
a
do
big
all for
wall.
Incarcerated. Unfortunately, no Shin ult, or Shin ult doesn't matter at all.
So
gonna be
that's
two
how you use
kills.
a Mumu ult.
Amumu, he may have like ulted the air in the last fight, but that one he made up for it. I don't
Clutched
know.
up.
Wait,
That's
Like,
a Baron too.
He waited for the Jinx cleanse, then hit his alt key.
Yeah, he just needs Porf to ult the Sejuani in so that he just
Yeah.
queue onto the Sejuani.
I'm be
and
honest.
Put him in.
I think Porf kind of 1v9ing with these set ults. Man's
Yeah,
insane.
I mean
these
it's
angles.
crazy damage.
yeah, I think
Definitely his best champion. I don't know why they left it up.
yeah, OnlyFan just needs to stop giving the angle. Like that's like
Yeah.
2-3 times now that Porf's just able
You
to
think?
slam him into Jinx.
Yeah. I mean, Jinx Flash is up now though, so can dodge around. It has the LDR as well. Although I don't know if it's enough. I mean, that's a big tempo
yeah.
for them. They get mid tower, they get the Baron, they have the silent pressure now. Can you hover over the Serpent's Fan? Can I see how much it blocked? Or do you not do that?
Yeah, you should be able
Oh,
to.
only 11.
Oh,
That's not off.
That's
Considering
not
his
too-
first item, that's kind of not great.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I wanted the first item. I think the value that you didn't get out of it is probably not enough. I feel like if you wanted to do that, you probably want to be way more aggressive on the bot side, like for the Mumu ults, the Shen, and like the Serpent's Fang would neglect the Shen ult, right?
Yeah.
But placebo though, placebo.
It's also, I mean, if you're not hitting who's Shin's ulting, I guess is like not even getting value for it then.
Yeah.
But they've
Melee doesn't shield too much either, right? I mean, it's just the one ability.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Yeah,
Minimal.
it's mostly heals. I
But
think.
with
I
the
don't know.
build, you do get the upgraded Kaisa Q, so I mean,
Looking
It
on
is
the
pretty
prize.
high
Prize gonna
value.
get hit up. Zero Cola flashing
Flashing
in
the Mumu.
onto Incarcerated, but
Ooh.
no follow up. Zero Cola could be in trouble now. Shy William also taking a lot of damage.
Going top lane.
Bot lane.
and we're going top.
Hey.
Going back.
Uh,
Honestly, good. I think good fine flash in. He definitely saved his team there. I think Mumu definitely let the Kaisa live. Bo's just a guardian angel. This Kaisa is just, I guess, prone to get hit by every Sejuani ult.
yeah. Honestly, Jinx might have been the one that needing
Yeah.
the Serpent's Fang.
I mean, look at a Hullbreaker Valley here, right? 2 buff cannon minions, Shen can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, Shin definitely needed Titanic, and Jinx or somebody needed a Serpent's Fang. Those Isopods have a bunch of
Build it.
shields.
Yeah, they have a lot. I don't know, Jinx is really worth her to build out her build path.
Not at
Just
all.
kind of just doesn't give her much. Like, if I'm Jinx here, looks like they're going for that Blader Rune King? Nah, that had to just be into a Bloodthirster.
That's
I don't know.
Blade.
Yeah, but it might just be split into like a. Maybe they're looking for the, you know, Renowned Hurricane and like Bloodthirster. I don't know.
I just think you'd be sitting on a Vamp Scepter dagger for a while. That's kind of not the best
Yeah.
opponents to sit on.
I think that. I'm not sure if I'd go Blade though. I haven't really seen much. I just feel like.
I mean,
I guess it's
they
not
have a
bad.
lot
They're
of
kind of
HP,
tanky.
but
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of hard to get through HP and how.
I mean, the set
This
Hullbreaker
set,
3
yeah, I
cannon
was about to
is. I
say,
mean, what
there's
does what does
two
your Shen
cannons.
do?
Baron, but
They need to have Talia match them.
Talia's
Talia
can't
can clear the
even
waves.
clear him. They're Baron buffed Hullbreaker cannon minions.
Way better than the sec. I mean, Shen can do.
That's true.
Just alt the wave. His Lux.
And Lux's ult's gonna be up in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, about to get the Horizon focus too. Almost completed. Has the anti-heal too. Opted in for that redemption. Still no Mikhail's. I would like to see a Mikhail second items, considering how glued Shidwani ult is to this Kaisa.
True. Maybe he needs a clean. Oh no, that's well in the hourglass.
I mean, he has a cleanse. It's just way long cooldown than Shidwani ult.
It's 7k down for PBR. It's looking a bit rough. Just not a whole lot of follow up. Not a whole lot of damage. The Jinx is able to follow up on.
Yeah, that and I mean, who's gonna stop Set, right? Who's stopping him?
Yeah. Yep.
We have a Dead Man's Plate. I don't know if that was first item, but or Hollow
No,
Radiance.
it's the second item.
It was no item stops his push, right?
Yeah, they
Nope.
definitely just need the dragon.
Yeah.
They need to fight, but
Unless
I mean,
they can get
definitely
a
from
hero
over here.
steal, but Porf is posturing to stop it.
Could Jinx ult it? It's always a potential.
Just giving
Ooh,
it.
ooh, close.
Close.
Almost hit the Q. I think what they want to do is just let that set split right now, right? I mean,
Yeah.
bot lane, you keep
Yeah.
control of the mid. Like, how long until Baron spawns here? 1:33. You just keep control right here. You get your vision on the top side. Let your set own the bot side. You knowing the Shen ult's going to be coming up. You just respect that.
yeah, it's Shin almost getting Flame Horizon here and starting to build a Titanic Hydra, but I think a little bit too late.
It's a day late.
Yeah, I mean, 35 minutes too late. You know what they say?
What does it say?
Egg don't fall far from the tree.
That's true.
Nice force. Nice force.
Half health. Stopping the backs. Baron spawning under a minute. Waiting for Zero Cola catching the bot wave.
Zero Cola, he likes to pump those numbers up. If he sees red on the minimap, he takes it. No camp left behind, no minion left behind. Always priority number one. He said he's been taught that.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't pull
Yes.
in? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thought for sure that Talia was toast. We're gonna have the Baron dance now. OnlyFans gonna get rooted up. Not taking damage from the Lux. Might take some damage from Horizon. Nope, never mind.
No, let him go.
Kanik and OnlyFans takes no damage from the AP dealers. Fortunately, all that OnlyFans has been doing though has been the death of incarcerated.
Yeah, I mean, Set finally get back to this bot side. Baron is spawned here. I mean, ideally, you would want to be at that bot lane tower right now.
At the Jinx.
Because, like, you're down 7k gold or about, and you're kind of just taking it from you. Like, they're playing like they're up ahead right now, I feel like.
I mean, this set is just such a problem right now.
Yeah, he is almost full build.
One item off.
Nobody can match them. They're just, you know, they're down levels, down gold, down items.
Yeah.
Backing up, looking for a TP here. He's
We're
recalling.
wars now, so.
Recalling. I don't like this. I don't know why we're recalling.
I feel like, yeah, there you go. You
but
keep the pressure up. You're so far ahead, like,
It's nothing to buy.
just force 2 to you and your team can do whatever they want on the map.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if he baits out Shen E right now, like if he just takes a little short trade with him, make him force it, he can one shot that tower.
Yeah. I mean, even to take it under tower. There you go. I don't know about all this,
Wow, that is
but
Yup,
wow,
that's the
what?
champ.
crazy. Okay.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about,
wait,
bro.
this set champion's wholesome. That's fucked up.
Taking 10 tower shots, taking tower in the face. Yeah, okay.
That's
I mean, hey.
wholesome.
I mean, that's the play. He forced it. I mean, that's what you want to
they
see.
just get Baron for free here.
I guess that's how that works.
Jeez.
Maybe Ziyech needs a TP down there or something. I don't know. That was. Oh, that's gonna be a free Baron.
I do think Zodiac should be one matching.
Yeah.
I think they can clear the wave much faster than before he gets in. It's just a cannon minion. You can still one shot every other minion. And the set can't do that, right? I don't know if they see it. I am not sure what they're doing.
They might be looking at next game. At least they're losing a lot of their main champs, best champs.
Yeah.
Be sure.
About what to fix. I mean, they were in a decent spot. I think they maybe just a little bit too much scaling.
I think the Jinx in that one fight on blue side, top side, like it just lost them the game.
Yeah, but
the Jinx getting caught.
If it's just only ever Jinx, then I mean, they need some of it. I just feel like you know.
I mean, it's that.
Good enough.
You need a supporting
like
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the set is just on his side. Nothing can stop him.
Shy William having to flash out.
Oh.
Decent look, but Porfis is on the backside. Incarcerated.
Oh, nice flash.
Away. Porf taking a lot of damage now. Looking on the zero Cola. They haven't got on the Incarcerate. Oh my god. Jinx just got one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be game eventually. One fans flashing over prize. Ulting in. Should pick him up eventually.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be
I mean, the set. I'll give kudos what kudos do. Got pretty much, I feel like 1v9 this game for this game.
Let's get a little replay of that one shot. That was a
nice flash.
0. Look at this Jinx right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fair.
Reasonable damage.
That's fair.
Well, they're bruising though with 9k HP, guys. I mean,
yeah, but you know, archery kind for his life and just one ability and none of it matters.
Yep. What do you do?
And that is game 1 for Isopod. The set was such a problem.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I mean, what else do they have? They tried to take the Shen and got hit with the set pick, got cooked.
Well, I am worried. This that is again like at minimum like 2 of their best champs already gone round 1.
Yeah.
No Mumu, no sets. I mean, I feel like they're ones who are pretty much making the most playmaking happen. Yeah.
But the thing is like if you're a Isopod, like all you got to do is win one more. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just 2-1. Put yourself in a good spot. 3-0 if you want to put yourself in a great spot. 0 Cola, 0-7-0. That Mumu was wild, and I agree. He did pretty good. But that one, you know, Mumu alt where you could end it, you know, just won a game there, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, a Mumu alt thing Ghost is kind of crazy. To be honest with you, I've never seen it before. That like, I'll have to see like a YouTube clip or something like that from I don't know, like Nice or something like that from his coaching. But like that was crazy.
I thought I hit the Q. Huh, I think you think a lot of things. We love the tie, ignore the haters.
Yeah, you're wearing the maroon tie. I wore it to a wedding a couple of years ago. The jacket had to come off. It is way too hot in my room to wear the jacket. I was sweating.
Oh, at the certain
there
wedding.
are people. There's at least one person in this league who is married. I can guarantee you that. At least one. All right, but getting ready for game 2. I mean, we talked a little bit at the end of that first game about like what we'd like to see from PBR enjoyers. A little bit of a change, like a little bit more of a supporting cast for like if you're gonna play the Protect Our President, you need somebody to get you through. But I mean, do you think that it's just a mid lane champion is it enough to win that game? Like if you have somebody like a I don't know like a Victor that has or an Oriana that has the same like zone control.
Man, I just know if there was a Dream Vayne right there. Ah,
I don't know.
I just feel like
Oh.
this Talia should just match the set and all the problems are avoided. Inside.
that is true. True.
I know that's true.
Yeah, the Shin just
Buddy.
wasn't really able to have like any value at all. Just perma
Yeah.
stuck on waves and not even really able to clear it.
I wonder if we'll see the same bands. I wonder if we'll see Jinx again. You might play the Jinx again.
It was good. Jinx Millia was popping.
It was a fun combo.
Yeah. I do have to say though about the Dream to Me Vayne. I mean, I've seen other people play Vayne in elimination series
Yeah?
and completely run it down. Like game 3, like game 1, play Ambessa, Smurf. Game 3, pick Vayne, absolutely run it down. So.
True.
I have DMs saying you should pick Vayne here. I got lied to. Okay.
DMs from who?
A certain guy here. Kind of washed. Bleeding his dream to me.
Oh yeah, Jerry, you gotta rock there. You got the bet is up.
I don't know if he even
Damn,
like, you know.
guys. Okay, you gotta make it at least competitive. You got no. What the heck? No. All right, I gotta put the house.
How much did you bet here? 10K on II.
Bro, I
That's a
can't.
fucking bank.
Dude, I can't.
Who has that much money?
The oil
Somebody's dropping
prince,
their
me.
house. Somebody's dropping their
That
house
was
on
me,
it. Their
dude.
house
I can't have the oil prince. I'm the oil prince. Can't be having.
I gotta go opposite
lopsided
side
bets.
here. I gotta go opposite side here, bro.
You would be
I
a
gotta
sheep,
cash
dude.
in.
You would be a sheep.
I gotta cash in, bro.
You
Wait.
Who matched with 10K?
Alright, I didn't do that. I did 2.1. I'm an all in or nothing kind of guy. I always go all in.
I'm about to all in on do all in.
13.5K on PBRE. Damn.
Shit.
Half K.
Oh, here comes the Ari ban.
How much time?
I think what PBR's team needed more last game was more like follow up. I mean, you just had the Sejuani ult, and that's all they had. They had like they had to peel to Emilio, you had to peel to Talia, but all you had was just one Sejuani ult, and that was it for engage.
I mean, to be honest with you too, I think from the side of Isopod, like one of the only bad plays that I saw is Amumu ulting the ghosts. Like, I mean, I feel like if that's your worst play, you're doing pretty good.
I mean, yeah, honestly,
I've seen like Vexes ult in on full HP Chogats and lose entire series for teams, but like that's not bad. If that's your worst play, you're doing pretty good.
You know those racing games? It might be was it Super Mario where you can race your ghost outlines? You know, I think Zero Cola envisioned that exact team fight, but reacted a little too late to that certain spot he was in. So that's why he altered there. He didn't anticipate what would happen. He was going psycho mode.
I think you're right. But here we go in game 2. Isopod picking up the Jinx first pick, blue side. PBR enjoyers reacting with the misfortune.
Oh, we got welcome to Stream Local Library. I believe you're in the top 5 for death records right now in the season.
And bottom 5 for ganks performed.
Yeah, maybe.
most camps chopped down with the John Deere tractor.
Rise Jinx. Yeah. This will be interesting, to say the least.
I can't. All right. The Sejuani picked up, Seraphine Sejuani picked up by the side of Isopod. Don't let it fool you. The Seraphine is going mid. 100%.
Yeah, PBR is kind of swapping it up. The MF or the not
The
a hyper
MF,
carry.
the MFJ4 hover, I kind of like.
All right, am I bugged or does that say Seraphine?
Oh, yeah,
see
it
no
is
bug.
Seraphine.
Okay, I mean honestly, the
I'm
value you
trolling.
get out of Jarvan here right now, Mel insane counter pick.
Yeah.
Seraphine cannot play the game. Impossible. I want to see some aggressiveness. I want to see him push under tower. I already like their comp so much better here. So Dwayne,
Yeah,
all
I-
reflect that, Jinx, everything. Their champs are so much better here. This 3 combo here, I don't know how they play the game.
We do get the Arcane run back with the Mel and the Jinx.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Joe hasn't seen season 2 yet. What a cringer.
Well, I'll spoil it for everybody.
I'm not spoiling any. I mean, to be fair, it has been out for a year at this point, so.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I do remember me and you showed me a clip of a certain scene.
I did show Joe the 15-minute scissor cut of Jinx and Vi.
Did you say
That happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might be enough to reel me in, you know?
I heard you watched the Minecraft movie. Did you watch Arcane the same way?
Oh yeah, I did hear that. Mr. U. Gragas, night of release, did watch the Minecraft movie on the first link to Reddit.
Yes. Unfortunately, I did. My PC break after that. There's no coming back.
Let that be a lesson to you kiddos out there.
Oh, I did.
Don't download Trojans on your computer.
I'm just saying. It was just me who thought this. Everybody else is too scared. I took the initiative. They didn't help me with it. I don't use Reddit. Okay. But
My captain
End
is
of the day.
stupid. What the fuck? You should have known that. You should have known that.
I'm not a computer really tech guy. I just play one computer game. That's it.
Your captain is a sock puppet. Well, I mean, you know what they say: the egg doesn't fall far from the tree. That's how you do transition there, Joe. That's how it's done. You fucking instead of trying to brute force it in. Oh my goodness. Anyway, get back to draft. Rel pick by the side of PBR enjoys. They are going all in. This time, I think, with a bit more of a supporting cast with the Mel, though. They're looking for the Wombo. Renekton picked here, maybe. Yeah, Renekton locked in by Isopod. By Oriana. Renekton, a pretty good blind pick here. A lot of melee champs.
They pick top, connect them.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
I like the Mel a lot more than the Talia. I feel like if it's anything
Yeah.
like Dream's Mel, it'll just pump out the damage.
Well, that only happens whenever you're off WDPK, so.
Yeah, that's true. We're just a nerf. Those.
The Mordekaiser pick, so.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like personally, I hate playing against this Mordekaiser champion. Like, I have such a mental block with this character, but I feel like if you have like lane pressure as this Renekton, like you're in a pretty good spot as long as you have your rage. Like, as long as you don't waste your W, like it's pretty hard for the Mordekaiser to use his W. So then you're just trading 2 abilities back and forth. Whenever the Mordekaiser ults, you ult. So you can both play proactive and reactive, but I think eventually the Mordekaiser just kind of can smork, like just beat you down. Once they get like an item, they can just beat you down.
I'm back.
I did lie. They actually ended up flexing the Seraphine, which is surprising because I believe that is one of Club's most played champions.
Could be Orianna support.
I guess at the end of the day, it could still be Orianna support. But-
I'd never seen Clove on the Orianna before. This is the first time.
I don't know.
I think.
I've never seen it.
I
Not one
thought-
game. I
I
don't
think
think.
she's played it. I thought she's played this.
I mean, you know everything. Let me know. After
Check the stats real quick.
Played it last
Played it.
week.
Yeah.
Last week.
Game 1.
So
Wow.
first time was last week. This is the second time.
They win that game?
Yeah, they won all 3. Orianna, Seraphine, Lux.
Oh, okay. Guess the game wasn't streamed since yeah. Yeah, I know.
Many,
I know.
by myself.
Joe, we have people in chat asking if you like fitness.
Yeah, I like fitness.
Joe does like fitness.
I do.
I also
day.
have at John Deere in chat is getting dono walled. Maybe if you farmed one less camp and ganked my lane one more time, I'd do that. So that's all I gotta say. That dude, Joe, you
What's
getting
up?
hit with the fitness meme in 2025 is crazy.
I had to set my boy up. I mean, I know he's dyslexic and everything. I give him his moment of shine. I had to walk into it, you know?
I remember last split, somebody on my team got hit with the fitness. Oof. Or was it Wendy's? Jared,
Who
do you
was that?
remember, was it fitness or was it Wendy's that they got ripped with?
It was Fitness Dream.
Yeah, that was
Tried to
a
deal
rough
with it.
one. I know it was Dream who got hit with it. I just couldn't remember which if it was fitness or Wendy's.
I thought that guy used to cast games. What happened to that?
Nah, he's playing solo queue now.
Too good for us.
Yeah.
Get bigger and better things to do now.
I mean,
He's
fair
on.
enough.
He's trying to not be low budget anymore. Trying to make some dough.
Yeah, now that the rank lock in was in, it's time to rip solo queue. Diamond 3 hits hard.
Diamond 3, he's too busy in 20 leagues. I mean, the chat knows what's up.
Both are true. Both are very true. Chat, clip that. Send it to him.
Yeah.
See what dreams.
Plutonium 98. Joey looks faded as fuck. Joe,
I just look like that, bro.
you're the only sober one, right?
Yeah, I didn't go to liquor store today. This is a
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. I look like this. I'm just, I always look slow because I am.
I don't know if I can show this on stream, so.
This
Yeah,
is
you can.
This is a PG-13 stream.
Oh. Yeah.
Zin?
There you go. Sponsored.
Yeah. Ira said that if the Isopods win this game, he's gonna do a freedom funnel.
Yeah, if Isopod
stream?
win this
On
game,
stream?
I'll do a funnel on stream.
All right. We have a lot to bank on here.
And if they lose the game, I'll do a funnel. No, I'll put 10K channel points and a beer bong on stream that Isopod will win this game.
Yeah.
Please don't win. All right, I'm running out of fucking content here, pal. Jerry, what the hell is going on with this game?
All right, so
Are they taking like the nastiest shit of all time? Like, what's going on, man?
we got a 2-minute spectator delay. We got 2 more minutes.
Oh my
Let's
god.
Let's interact with chat. Let's answer some questions.
Alright, here.
You got any questions?
let's take a
Any
look at
questions?
the.
Definitely-
So how about them Pacers and Thunders, huh?
How about them Thunders, Jerry? Where's the Thunder from? Do you know what city they're from?
OKC,
What's OKC?
Oklahoma
Oklahoma what?
City.
Okay, at least you know.
Yeah, you going there?
Are you?
Game 1, you must set to
Oh.
perform a 1v9 masterclass with the Mumu. Zero Cola. Did way better than we expected. Had one oopsie daisy, but we gotta have one, right?
You're cool. Honestly, maybe MVP. Of that. Of
I
that
do
game.
think that's set.
That's-
Definitely
I
set.
feel like-
Definitely set.
Nah,
Zero
too
Cola
late.
is second though. Definitely second.
Like what you expect them to do. You know, Zero Cola exceeded. Or probably what do you expect?
I feel like we do need to elect an MVP at the end of this series. I think we need to vote. I feel like that's pure. I feel like
serious?
that's
Yeah.
pure content.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I already know who my goat is personally. Like, I envy this guy. I want to be just like them.
That.
I'm Zero Cola.
Dream to me,
Oh.
so you can win a lane.
If I recall, I think Dream got pushed in every lane I versed him. So
I mean, he beat the shit out of me. So
that's not saying much, bro.
I lost
yeah.
lane to Plank. So
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Dream beating up on a child is kind of a little weird.
I know.
yeah, that was weird content there, pal. But here we go into game 2 of PBR Enjoyers versus Isopod Island. What the fuck even is an Isopod? It's like some bug thing.
Shit that you just want to kill.
Welcome.
It's like some
Stop it.
bug thing.
Yeah. Not getting the. Looking to get that
30 seconds
first
until
blood again,
minions
just stacking a
spawn.
bush.
Not looking to get the Solomon ward either.
Oh no, pussies.
Yeah, they just don't know. They're looking to 4-stack a bush.
Yeah, they're not falling for that again. They're changing their playstyle.
Minions have spawned.
I am excited to see some Jarvan gameplay. I don't know how much more tanks I can watch in the jungle.
That's true.
I mean, personal experience. I know it's good for comp. I just find it so boring to watch. Like, it's not fun for me. But like J4 can make plays as a good ganker. Like, it's a bit more exciting.
It's boring to play too.
That too. But I mean,
Unless
I think
it's
it's
a mid-move.
better than other stuff. I do think it's heavily favored for Nectin, and then Mordecai
Yeah.
would just I think runs them down after like 2 items.
That's pretty much what I said.
Three,
I think
maybe.
if Renekton can keep Rage, then you play the game of who presses W first. If Mordekaiser presses it first, then Renekton wins the trade. If Renekton presses it first, then Mordekaiser wins. So you essentially playing lane with 2 abilities.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely not built for top. If I was that Mordecai, I would have just fought to the death level 1 right there. And my
But you
passive
can.
popped up.
You can. Level 1, yep.
Yeah.
You hard win that. You gotta know when you can trade. That's all about top lane.
Like,
Well, I
It's
don't
like
know when I
KO
can
level
trade.
1.
I just fuck
People-
I just fight it.
People think like for instance like KO, right? People think it's like one of the strongest level 1 champs in the game.
That's true.
yeah.
Kinda is.
But after that, it's like ass.
That's true.
I mean, even still, even with the swap, I presume when they picked the Mel, again, Seraphine can't play, so they swapped it. Mel still outranges Orianna. Can't block nothing, but can negate the, the QW damage with W still. Like, it's still okay pick.
Fuck the ult in. Ooh, Griffiners.
This is a
Going all
big
in.
trade by Porf here.
Getting
Tower
the
shot.
back to make it a little more even. Prize getting stunned
Engaged
up.
by Memer.
Rel just trying to sell out Prize, but Incarcerated got pushed out. Now Namershakes might
Dead
drop
here.
here. First blood
Ooh.
going to the Prize. He'll
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out. Incarcerated flashing a dodge out. Shy William and picking the kill.
Nice.
There you go.
Double kill for the Isopod bot lane.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Jinx early game kill here on Seraphine. Jinx.
I mean, that's so big.
definitely not what you want to see when we're side of PBR.
Jinx has
Although,
a
I mean,
barrier, they have heal. Like they have
kills
nothing
now,
against
yeah.
Spells.
Especially now, I mean, kills now, but it's gonna be really hard. I feel like for her to play this mid to late game.
Jinx.
Yes.
True.
Like, if we're going into pure 5v5 right now, you more just alternate because he should win it later. And then it's like those 4 champs versus those 4 champs. In my head, I feel like I know who hard wins that.
Just alt, really alt anybody and just take them out the fight. Kind of busted ability. No man on Orianna.
Might be a solo kill on
Before
Orianna.
might get
here.
caught out here though. He's gonna get stunned up. Doesn't have a flag and drag.
And yeah, another staple strong combo, Sejuani, Renekton. I mean, they're definitely always going to win that 2v2 early. Maybe, I mean, honestly, I don't know, maybe for the whole game, because I feel like the value J4 provides into both those champions is just not anything.
Yeah, already not looking good for PBR here.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Isopod just want to scale, and they're already getting leads.
correct. I mean, in this game, I mean, it means so much for these games. I mean, they win these games, they're still in. So.
True. I mean, it's even if PBR get 3-0'd here, they aren't out of it, but
Correct.
not the best spot. Forcing the flash out.
Good
from
flash from
Prize.
Jinx. They can just run down this.
Unix does have flash, but taking a lot of damage, so
Good
good
poke.
Q.
Like, yeah, if you're moored here, I mean, Renekton double E'ing in, you just keep trading with him right now.
Should. Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to space. I just keep the
Just run
flash
at him.
on as much as possible. Yeah.
Alright, man.
Flash
good
forward
flash.
for
Oh,
Prize.
engage.
Good play.
Oh.
Flash.
CC and so Prize couldn't get the barrier off, or maybe Prize just old.
Yeah, he's Ankh right now. I keep telling you he's on Ankh status. He don't believe me.
On Zodiac. Be good. Got spotted out though. Too close. Decent sniff. Griffin's just 6 here. Maybe it was an angle to just ult and look. Dwarf is still 5, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit scarred from the first game.
Yeah.
Scared.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, Set's not gonna be able to do what Renekton does on the side lane pushing. Like, definitely be. He should be okay in this game.
Could be.
Wani is on the bot. Saul starting the dragon, it looks like. Wani is backing, so I guess they'll be getting first dragon over to PBR.
Not bad.
I don't even know if they know.
Oh, no. I think so. Play. Take a little bit.
They might
We're
know.
doing-
If we're doesn't do it the quickest, but yeah, they do have a ping on it. Good bounce. Prize taking some. Griffner? How did Griffners get XP advantage?
He's just him.
Yes. Like he's kind of just getting pushed in. This happened all
Whenever you get
I'm
pushed in,
guessing. I think it was when that Renekton roamed onto the J4. I think it was down pretty far. He couldn't miss a lot of minions.
Circles. Might be able to find the red buff. Otherwise, Yurkle is just sitting in that put. Oh no, man. Raptors came up. Might get spotted by OnlyFans. Might be able to get away with the red buff. Or could be in some trouble here.
I mean, he's good off of the red camp. He is okay.
Griffner
Doesn't
needs,
matter though.
Alt, getting the Renekton out. OnlyFans could be in trouble here. Might have to flash out. Griffin's gonna get it. Zero Cola could be in trouble now. Getting a decent flash. Whoa.
I don't know what I'm watching.
They're juking each other out here. Zero Cola might be in trouble now though. There's a decent flash, but going back in was vicious.
Definitely an overextension from Renekton, not thinking where the Jarvan's going to be pathing.
Yeah, I think.
Obviously, he's not watching Alio's fundamentals.
Well,
Seraphine not coming out. Instant cleanse.
Cleanse, yeah, saving the life there. I think Forth thought that this Sejuani was topside, he'd be safe, but fortunate timing. Sejuani was red buff instead.
He did manage to pull back to 3-3 now, though.
True. Bit of a goal lead now. You're doing better. Mid lane's looking better too. You're 6. Looking on the prize.
No flash on that.
Good
Coming
on
out,
coming down. Couple more, one more auto should get prize.
Might die to Seraphine here.
Seraphine flashing
Flashing
forward.
Ooh,
Flash out
prize.
for a little bit too late. See if Mimir6 is able to pick it up. Yep.
1 for 1.
Ooh, one for one, but AC for support. Nice Mimir6 with 2 kills. And Shy William.
I mean, this Mordekaiser is just becoming a problem already.
Yeah, the killing.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. OnlyFans. I think was able to get. Yeah, he's able to get 2. Get out, so.
Looking to stay. Does he have another smite charge up?
No.
Does.
Gonna be up in time. Shy William was also there, so.
Yeah.
He'll advise. He's going for the without EMF. Yeah, not blocking it. Good route though.
Yeah. Nice
Just
trade
look
back as
careful.
well.
Good Zero
yeah.
Full maybe they
Mordekaiser-
could use some ults there once the LW was down.
I mean, I guess that more just wins the lane now.
Oh my.
Alright. Looking playable now.
Griffiners, yeah, he's showing business this game. He ain't getting pushed in.
And getting this payback.
Isn't he gold into a Diamond 1 player right now?
I think he's.
Or is he
Emerald.
platinum? Emerald?
I guess Diamond ain't what it used to be.
Guess not.
Yeah. Oddfield top.
You should know, Joe.
Stay the same.
Yeah, I know.
Orf. One more auto. Gets the flash out.
Oh, he sends it.
Griffiners flashing forward.
Baby.
Should
Dies
drop
for it
here
now.
though.
Absolutely. Kill going over the
Getting a
Sejuani
shutdown,
though.
But, not really helping Renekton's case.
Nah, Renekton is, dare I say, outscaled now.
Yeah. Mordekaiser has the silly 2600 gold item. It's cooked.
I feel like, aside of bot lane, they kept them pushed in. I feel like the Jarvan really had no opportunities to just gank bot lane, especially when they had no sums. Like, I feel like you want them to push in.
They're looking now.
I mean, get the
Getting the
kill
ult down
now.
on Shy William. Shy William should drop here. OnlyFans picking it up.
Ooh.
Mimir6 slowing down Prize.
Okay.
Prize getting the
They're
flash
just-
out.
TP coming in.
Oh,
20
yeah.
is
Coming from
there.
Behind. No TP to follow up. They could be in trouble here.
Yeah.
Trying to
yeah,
walk
they're running
out,
right
but
into
Zero Cola is
Orianna.
there. Zero Cola got bounced back over the wall. OnlyFans is going to sacrifice himself to make sure Valen can get him. That's a shutdown for Jinx, but very unfortunate for Zero Cola. He got bounced back over the wall trying to go in.
And Mordekaiser is very happy here as well.
Yep. Should be
Yeah.
a plate or two.
Get the TP. Is the TP worth the 1 kill though? Ulting top side, catching wave. They're already low though. I mean, you can just get dove here.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have the mortal yet, right? No, you don't. Still on cooldown. Good Q. Or W, whatever the hell the ability is. I mean, he hits that E, there's potential. Still no ult yet. Ult is coming up in like 2 seconds.
Oh, that's just he's a Q. That's it.
My
Orp's
man's
gonna
built
get
diff.
caught out here too.
That might be into a dragon too if
maybe
they
not.
catch him.
Oh,
Zodiac wasn't
just
winning it.
walks it off.
Yeah, maybe, if OnlyFans had ult, maybe, but Renekton ult coming down. MF poked out.
Gryffindors is
Dragon.
E3, says John Deere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I mean, he's coming up on a 30 CS lead, 3-1.
Yep. Only if I was
Oh,
looking for the
so-
steal. Might
Oh.
have to flash out now. Guess Zero with the
Ooh.
flash follow. They could be in trouble here. For a potential die, but maybe a little hard without the Sejuani ulti.
Looking to
Looking
pick.
for prize now.
Prize,
Oh.
no
Decent
flash
combo.
though.
Getting a lot of damage on the
Nice
prize.
ult by Sat
Get
William.
one more auto. Not gonna get
Bro.
though. No cleanse. Prize is able to get out with the heal and the barrier. It's just great combos coming out from PBR bot lane, but just not enough damage at this point to finish up the
That,
kill.
I mean, Seraphine is ulting really well here to stop the MF ult.
Yep.
Roast, I still don't think PBR in a bad spot. Jinx is fed, but that Mord is really going to be a problem to be dealt with. And Mel too late game. Mel's going to do so much damage.
True.
And the Orianna, Seraphine, Jinx need to constantly reach back J4, especially with no flash. Botting Sejuani on that top side, knowing where they're at. Is keeping up, or is ahead of farm right now than J4.
J4 is down for a few looks.
Is this their normal jungler?
Yep. This is both full rosters.
Okay.
OnlyFans is a not a jungler as well. Like a top mid.
He's the guy who outsmited the best jungler in the league, right? And they 2-1 them. Was that Twilight Zone?
True. Had their number.
I guess he had the markings of the.
Markings of what?
Never mind.
Oh my.
Even on top tower's gonna go down with the Rift Herald. All coming down on the Renekton. Oh, now it is.
I mean, Mort still might win this. It depends. If you can
Maybe
kill
if
that
he can
Renekton
kill
just in
if he gets
time.
the Renekton
that
flash
kills a nice
out
flash.
might
Ooh,
be the
burn the
save.
flash.
Decent
Does a
pullback.
W. I mean,
He's
he kills
able to get
Renekton
it.
here, right?
He's able to get
Still
the kill,
does.
so be a 1 for
Ooh,
1.
gets the 1 for 1.
Not bad, but they were able to get that tower as well, so not bad, but still a decent play for Isopods.
Bottling tower did fall, I think, during that time.
Typical Joe train of thought is what Chad's saying.
Who said that?
Who do you think said that?
John Deere, maybe try ganking lanes. You've made that role for 4 years. Alright. Moving on.
All right, Zero Cola getting the whole squad to pull up to protect his jungle.
Ooh, anybody's game at this point.
Yeah,
My
the
fault,
game
3
is
years,
actually
3 years.
surprisingly close.
Yeah, we had PBR top lane winning pretty hard, and then Isopods bot lane winning pretty hard, and jungle. Pretty even. Have to see if they what team's able to execute on the team fights.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, Cy Williams' ults have been pretty clutch for the side of Isopod.
Yep.
Especially in the fights bot lane. Like,
Have to see when Mel and Mordekaiser get added to the fray if changes anything.
he starts quaking.
True. I mean, if that Mordekaiser awesome,
Oof.
shivering.
Renekton's quaking right now.
Awaken.
Looking on
Ooh,
to Prize, getting the
Prize.
flash out.
Burned his flash.
Decent. Your call is there though. Might try to punish.
TP coming in as well for some
Yeah.
reason.
Dragon spawning soon. trying to walk down, trying to stop the Mordekaiser, but Mordekaiser looking for the Jinx. Gonna ult down on Renekton. PBR's trying to come. No Orianna. So it's a 5v4 right now. Orianna's TPing now. Orf might be dead here. Getting a lot of health back.
Oh, massive
Very
heal.
low. MF ult not ideal. Good Orianna
Ult
ult.
back in.
Who's gonna drop? Zodiac's gonna drop. Zero Cola is flashing forward. There's gonna be more kills going down. Zero Cola is still going, getting health back, and it's not gonna drop
Oh.
either. That's a whole ace.
Blue team has scored.
That was kind of crazy. Ishtar. Ah.
Chat, what just happened?
The MF ult.
Yeah. MF wasn't ideal. Porf got a whole lot of health back from Zero. Griffiner had the ult pretty early on the Renekton, which I think wasn't ideal. Maybe need to hold, but a bit.
Yeah, Sejuani, 700 gold shutdown. Surely they don't give it over.
Yeah, I think Sejuani might
The
be
walking
able to 1v9.
ATM.
Walking ATM rerun.
Yeah, Moore definitely should have just went on the Jinx there. Jinx no flash. Yeah, ulting the Renekton was not the best.
I
mean, this-
ult.
This Mel's still 0 KP.
Yeah, was trying to pump out the damage, but again, that's kind of the on the other end of the Jinx not having any follow up. Now the Mel kind of has no follow up. Was putting out damage, but them MF ult going wide and Mordekaiser kind of already blew the load on the Renekton early. Not much else to be done. I don't know about looking for this play here. Mel's just gonna get jumped on by Renekton, not really able to do a whole lot. Now they're gonna have to run.
They're
for their
gonna
life.
get caught out here.
Cola.
Sejuani.
Missing ult, but still getting the slow. Meowsticks will get rooted up. Zodiac running for his life. Otacon should be on the table now for the Isopods.
So that's it's an interesting play by the Sejuani. You know, it happens.
I think we should be able to get mid tower
Maybe.
or trade here.
I mean, they
We
still-
need a top tower.
Yeah, they still haven't gotten the top tower. I feel like now Mordekaiser's lead's gone completely. They're some kind of win con, so not looking good for the PBR enjoyers. They needed a couple more PBRs.
Or maybe they had a few too many.
You can never have too many. Possible.
I don't know about that, but I feel like one PBR is one too many, to be honest with you. That shit's gross.
I still understand
Yeah.
how this Mel has 0 KP.
Well, their team has 8 kills, and it's all been.
Go ahead and
Hot.
explain it for him really slowly, so that way he understands.
They did. I mean, they killed the Orianna at some point. I don't remember what Mel was doing at that point. They were
Because
the-
like
they
Mel's
killed the Orianna.
value here is insane. Reflects Sejuani ult, reflects Seraphine ult, like so good.
Yeah, I don't know if Mel reflected anything in the when they got Ace there.
But they want to be kind of walking forward-ish, because they should be not scared.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah.
He's reminding me
See,
of this.
Plutonium's following. Ori was solo killed by the
Yeah,
the
sure.
Mordekaiser with the big womp Q under tower. Just did 400 damage for fun.
Gotcha. Thank
2600
you.
gold item.
Thank you for keeping me updated, chat. You guys are all a bunch of good boys.
This Orianna's 1-4, and I mean, still even in farm with Mel. Kind of like what's Mel doing?
Yeah. I don't know if I like that Sarah's Embrace into Luna's Echo, though. That's kind of silly.
Yeah.
That's 2 lost chapter items. You don't want to stack those.
I was
Yeah.
told by a mid laner once that you never want to stack those items.
Who's that mid laner?
Not you.
I know it's not me. I'm asking. Like,
I
this
don't-
guy seems very knowledgeable.
Scream to me.
No, it wasn't dreamed to me.
Oh.
Was he perchance
One of the
Is it
9
Syndrome, mate?
smartest kids in the universe.
big brain per se?
Oh,
Shy
Cy William maybe
nobody's
caught
there,
out here. Yeah. TP
might
coming
get caught
in
out here.
by the
Flag and drag.
Renection.
They would pull him out to the
Only
Mordekaiser.
fans might be out here.
Trying to save the boy. Might be in trouble. Gonna ult down on the prize. Misses the Q
Misses
though.
the Q.
Or if it's still on the hunt. Grifter should drop here.
Oh,
Prize.
flash by Prize.
He's gonna flash out, but Mordekaiser will drop here. TP coming in super late. Play's already
I
done.
don't.
Nobody's.
What's going on?
I mean, I don't know. They're kind of.
I feel like PBR enjoyers are getting a little bit razzed here.
Oh no, it's falling apart.
Oh.
It's falling apart big time. I don't know what if it was just desperation or what, but
Yeah, I don't know if it was just a miscommunication or like they feel the pressure in the game, but
yeah, now it's we'll go next. Looking like
yeah.
He's only 5k gold. There's potential here. I don't think they're out of it just yet. Have you ever used their team fight one time though? When you drop this
I feel
comp
like,
and they're using it, it's like I haven't been seeing it. Like,
but when you're this far behind, it's really hard to perform like these ball fight comps.
I mean, I agree. It's just, I think we've seen it one time.
Yeah.
the Mel, yeah.
I mean, Mel was still 0 KB. I mean, we're going on the 25 minutes.
Yeah. It's the TP pretty late to fights too. I mean, it's all there. Cause like the fight's already over and then TP's pretty much. Kinda. Oh. Baron's on the table though.
Baron is all. I mean, if they get that smite, they can turn the game.
Yeah, a coin flip on the Baron could win you the whole game. Both 80 carries getting chunked pretty hard here.
You're looking, this could be something. Oriana, Prize taking a lot of damage. Has no
Incarcerated, cut out, insta cleanse.
Prize is dead. Shy Williams is stuck in the Mordalt for now. He's out. See if they can kill Zero Cola. Zero Cola is very tanky. Oriana TP's now.
TP.
Zero Cola could be caught out here. We'll see if Mel is gonna ult. There it is, big
There's
shutdown.
that 1k. This is what I'm talking about. They're not out. Their comp is so easy to pilot that they still need to be so careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that might be Baron. I mean, this is insane turn. I mean, they still might be able to fight it though.
With misfortune being this low, they could.
Well, get
they
the health
could.
back.
Ooh.
Zodiac
Good
might
W,
get
good
caught
W.
out. Both having a flash
Nice
out.
flash. Can you get the
Hold on,
EQ
we're
here?
gonna still do the Baron. Archer's still taking the Baron. I don't know.
Aggro.
Yeah,
And then they walk it off. Nice.
it wasn't even Baron aggro. It's just he's in the vicinity. All their HP. I don't know if Clove did have TP or what, but that was a little bit of a TP there. That's already over and up.
Zodiac did not have TP. It was still down.
That was Clove.
Oh yeah, I think they might use it. They might. I don't know. It looks like
They
recently.
used it, but it was like the fight was like Zero Cola died and then they used it by the time they got there.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about that 1k shutdown, the ATM. You definitely sold out on that one. So 1k to the ML.
A walking ATM is a walking ATM.
Has a Blackfire Torch Leandre's. Damage now.
I mean, I think me and Greg, we created this strategy a long time ago called the Pinata strategy, where you run it like you get so fed and then you cash out. You run it down for fun. It's the most optimal gold income.
Oh, looking. Shy William. Emapult's coming and hitting. Barely able to not get it though.
Ooh.
Need one more wave. That was a bit unfortunate.
I'm still posturing toward this mid. Ward on the bot side, pressuring bot side.
Mistakes getting mega chunked here.
Zero Cola looking like an absolute animal right now. All that HP. I mean, pretty strong.
Oh, he is an animal.
Seraphine
real
with 250
life.
gold. 150 gold in Renekton. Don't get that sec third yet. Might be close. Finally he's on the board, got 1 KP.
I just feel like if you're Isopod here, you just kind of posture for Baron and bait them in, because either they give it for free or they fight you and they just lose the whole game. So I don't know.
They also have their soul spawning soon.
Yeah,
Under a minute. Their soul.
I mean, you just pick your objective that you want to try and win the game on and just go for it. I mean, honestly, they could do like they did in game 1, where you just posture 3 and 2.
True.
Just enough to stop the other team from taking the objective for free. If they see an angle, then you just call for the lads.
I mean, Jinx has all sums up.
Yeah.
Yes. It's gonna be hard.
I feel like they should know that. They should know the Seraphine Oriana flashes are down. Like, those are easy pickings.
Hopefully. Incarcerated.
I might have an angle here.
You're
Ooh.
looking for it. Not gonna hit it though. Now Zero Cola is gonna get stunned up. Good Seraphine ult, Oriana ult as well. A lot of damage coming down. Decent MF ult, not a lot of damage though. They're trying to
Name
do
sticks
these.
going down.
Incarcerated is gonna go down. Jinx
Poor-
is excited. That's gonna be
Ooh, that's the ace.
for,
4 for
none.
nothing.
should be a Baron soul. Maybe could end the game.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they could have just ended.
Time.
Yeah, I would have went for the end. But, I mean, this is, I guess, just a safer play.
Yes,
I mean, still big gold swing. I mean, that's Baron into Soul. It's gonna be really hard for PBRE to come back from this now. I mean, just not enough damage.
you think with, I mean, those 3 MF items, like, will do like a little bit of damage, but yeah, the ult just did nothing to Renekton and Sejuani
Thank
for
you.
health. Yeah, MF ult's got to come down on the Oriana Jinx, but you know, Name 6 jumping over and missing everything. Kind of hard.
Yeah, the vision score is kind of lacking, to be honest with you. I played with the support this week, and they had like 300 vision score in a game. It's kind of fucking crazy.
Zero Cola in the chat. I think we know what's about to happen.
Yeah, I saw it. I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but
What did Zero Cola say in chat? I'm sorry, I don't have it up.
I emoji Jojo. Alright. I
Who knows that?
just kind of. Oh, you're too young. Joe's actually just too young.
That's true. Yeah, might just die here. Okay.
Die solo.
Yeah, didn't have the W up, and Zero Cola is just gonna take 0 damage under the tower. Griffin's looking for prize. It's gonna
Bryce
pick
just
him up.
dies.
A decent pickup, but unfortunately Zero Cola.
Yeah,
Tower is just
he's
mean nothing.
just going sicko mode. He does not care.
I mean, Zero Cola stonks. That's what I'm talking about.
I
This
mean,
is a
just
starter
like
player.
straight taking 10 tower shots, more than 10, just doesn't matter. And nerf tanks or something. I don't know. What is this? What am I watching?
You're watching Zero Cola Masterclass.
Apparently.
Definitely MVP this game. Sicko mode he went.
Might need to check if somebody's on the account. This. Looking easy.
Interesting.
Game 2.
Chat, what are we talking about, Johnny? What are you talking about? What is CP to you? What are you talking about there?
Mitch is a big fan of his CP. Cheese pizza, right? Or no, channel points. Channel points.
Oh, channel points, my bad. I thought he was talking about cheese pizza. Shit. All right. Well, you know what? Throw the camera on real quick.
The camera's on.
I gotta go. I gotta
Both
go
need
get
the
it.
camera's on.
Yeah, Joe, put your camera back on. You know, after
Yeah, I didn't
promising
realize.
it, I gotta do it regardless of the outcome, you know? Can't blue ball the audience.
Time to see this.
I gotta go downstairs, man.
Damn, all the way downstairs and back up.
Yeah.
Next game.
I'm broke on channel points. Can we get a refund on that one? That one was scripted.
Yeah. I think so. Somebody's gotta pay out for Greg. Points don't come free.
The whole outfit change. Oh my god. Alright.
Okay.
That's a true American right there. You're muted. You're muted.
You're muted, you fucking goofer.
I'm trolling the camera.
Are trolling.
Chat?
Oh, it's
Here you
blurred, bro.
go,
It's
chat.
blurred.
Oh, is it? What the
Oh,
heck?
yeah, you can't ever see
We
the
can't
viewer
really
because it's
can't.
got the thing, but it's okay. No, it's
Uh,
good for sport.
Yeah, actually, it's probably better that it's not. We're not sponsored by them, so fuck them. It's
Yeah,
a gold
fuck 'em.
can.
Gold can.
If you know, you know.
If you're a knower, ski it, kayak it, drink it. Hit the funnel. You ready, chat?
Ready, bro?
Oh,
There she goes.
that
Pretty
is
good
the way she
funnel.
goes.
That's an interesting technique you use. You ever tried that?
Which one?
Where, like how you hold that, you one hand it. It's like you got like, it's like you used to doing that.
What are you talking about? My elbow? What's wrong with my elbow?
Was that hickey? What is that?
Hey, all I gotta say is knowers know what happened to my elbow.
Oh yeah.
Knowers are knowers. Knowers are
Yeah,
knowers.
if you know, you know.
Yeah, you had to be there. If you know, you know.
Zero Cola said it's pink.
No, it's only on one elbow. Actually, I have it on this one too. Actually, now that I look at it.
Got Greg on his
I got
feet and
brush
elbows.
burns. I
Probably
got brush
it
burns,
probably
dude.
got it on the knees also, so knees and elbows.
Yeah. After last weekend, I spending the night with you. I think I do actually.
Yeah, I made sure.
You are fucked.
I can give you guys a room. I can bail out here.
I don't know. Oh, look at these sheep, man.
I think
Who are the voters? Who are the voters? Who just put 10K points on Isopod? You people are sheep.
But my 120 I got
Look,
on PBRE.
now's the time.
So I need to cash out big here. I need to cash out
Now's
big
the time
here.
to go on PBRE. They
No. Everybody going to Isopod. I need my 120 points going to 10K. Please. I was looking at draft here. Victor coming out.
They are
Same bands.
Same sides.
Same bands. Mel coming
Same
out.
side. So does this mean Clove's playing Mel?
Okay, I have not seen that one.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, definitely have not seen that. I mean, I guess that
Cards are
last
coming
match
out.
they took two of Clove's champs right there, Seraphine and Oriana, and no Lux.
Please change the fit back. I'm scared. You'll get the fit change. I'll change back.
Oh no, this is Greg's natural style. He goes out.
I
It
can't
just
say,
parties
I
every
can't
day.
confirm he did go out like that.
I
He
did.
did
I
go out
did
like
go
that.
out in public.
This is not a phase.
Zero Cola 070. Diana, my highest strand score so far. So you peaked at 10. Good job. Plutonium 98. Joe, she played Mel in our scrim. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Joe, you should stream. Interact with the Twitch chat well.
Back in
Who?
OG days.
Joe.
Joe.
I'm too known, dude. I'm on Reddit. I'm on TikTok. I'm on
Exactly.
YouTube. It's
Exactly. People are gonna want to watch. Want to see what kind of famous quote you'll say next.
Yeah, Joe. Why don't you hit us with some gospel right now?
kind of gospel you looking for. Like
I'm looking for a
time.
quote. I'm looking for something I could put in the book. You know, like the previous ones, like the egg doesn't fall far from the tree. Like a bird to a flame. Like I need another one.
I gotta cook on it when the time is
Come
right.
on,
You'll
you
get
gotta
it.
you gotta have one cooked up for me by the end of this game.
I got you, bro. I got you.
From Alabama, we love the Fit K Kona.
Honestly, we beat all these teams in playoffs. I'm not scared. I agree.
I don't know. Your team's jungler is kind of a disgusting loser, so
Yeah. They might be onto me with my champions. I gotta be careful.
yeah, I guess I can only play Kindred. Just ban Kindred.
Promise you one thing, chat. You guys will never see me play another tank. So
Not allowed to.
not allowed to. Yeah, they were banning by J4 and Vi. Quite sicko on those champs. Dude, we got Leona Viego coming out with Kaisa Victor.
Honestly, I
He's
love
getting
the
an
full
issue.
send comp. They hit him with the fuck it we ball.
Yeah, I mean they need at least one win here. They don't want to get 3-0'd here. Aatrox, Diana. Apparently Zero Cold is best champion, so I expect high expectations this game.
Oh yeah, Zero Cola is known for his Diana and his Vex.
Yon top into Aatrox. Ooh, spicy.
Yeah,
Actual
that's gonna be a
banger.
banger. Yeah, I was about to say that's gonna be a banger.
You got Lucian, Alistar, Kaisa, Leona. Man. Going all in.
Hey, at least they're going out with a bang. The game 3 banger, I'm a big enjoyer of it.
I will say, yeah, I do remember a dream to me playing a Mel against a Victor and saying it was absolutely unplayable. So.
Yeah, I remember
we're gonna
a dream
have
to
to
me
see.
running it down a lot of
I
games.
casted that game with you, Jerry.
Hmm?
I believe I casted that game with you.
No, this isn't Risen.
I wasn't Risen. My bad.
Oh, good point in chat. What if it's a tank Victor top?
A Yon mid. Ah. Okay. Could be. Not possible.
There's only one person who will do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just saying. It could always be in a tank.
Yeah. But you know,
All right.
maybe
All
could have
right,
been
man.
could have been a Varus angle also, but you know, some people
Yeah,
just hate the Varus.
probably we're not allowed to by the team captain. The team captain goes, if you lock that, this is a scrim. You're not allowed to play that.
Yeah. You know, you think if it's a scrim, you know, try some stuff out. Okay. Sorry to burst the bubble though. It is Yon top.
It happens.
Winnable for Young.
I'll let you play anything you want. I want Morg, not that. True.
Yeah. Okay, happens. Late to vote. Oh,
It is not too late to vote yet, but bunch of sheep in Twitch chat.
We're gonna be a sweepy, guys. We gotta hurry this shit up.
oh, don't worry. This will be a quick one.
Oh yeah.
One way or another. Oh, the Pacers brought it back? That's crazy. I know some people that want some money. Oh, poor Sleepy Joe.
Joe's being a real motherfucker right now.
Joe needs another Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Joe, you need to use one of these here. Let me move my beer cans out of the way. Pop one of those in, you'll be gooning. 10% win rate increase. Get addicted to nicotine.
Automod centering me. I agree. We
You
gotta get the
can't say
Automod
you
out
can't
of
say
here.
redneck. Oh wait, I can allow it. Yeah,
Let me
redneck's
say it.
okay.
Bro,
You know, as
ain't
a
no way
redneck,
the
it's
fucking
allowable.
no, ain't no way the fucking 4Vision score support's talking smack to me right now. Ain't no way.
Which one's that?
This Mr. I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, he didn't mean to say redneck. And he's dyslexic. He meant to say
What?
I don't know.
Man,
Say
look at
what?
look,
Say
look,
it.
look. This is some nice gameplay in the background. Whose team is this? Whew.
Oh, this is when you bullied the poor bot lane. Kinda messed up.
Of course, not making any highlights of me. Not many to
Yeah,
pick from,
there
but
aren't any.
I got a couple of clips. Post some clips
yeah,
for
the
you.
Gnar,
I got a couple.
dude. Are you kidding me? The one.
I got a banger. I got banger clips. Let me look at my folder here. And see what
Wait,
clips I
yo,
got.
wait, no, wait, no. Wait. He said he's doubling down. I respect the double down.
I'm the double down king. Who do you think he learns it from?
We'll give you the clips this Wednesday, Greg. You mean whenever I come mid lane and shit down your throat, pal?
You have to do a lane swap, bro.
I'm lane swapping and pooping in your mouth.
Yeah, you gonna play your favorite child again?
Yeah, that Mitchell can really hit the CP.
That's like insane.
That actually might be
I'm not the one who made it weird. There's no slurping emote, but you get the picture.
Maybe at the end of this game, if PBR wins this, can you go shirtless?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I voted for PBR because nobody else was.
I voted. I put 120 points on that.
So if PBR loses this game, I'll beer bong another one.
Oh God.
Hot tub stream if PBR wins it.
We could do a hot tub
Yeah.
stream, Greg. We could do one.
No, I'm not
We
doing a
could.
hot tub stream.
What's the worst gonna happen, bro? If I sees you parts, it's fine.
Not on Twitch, dude. Are you a fucking psycho?
Oh, bro. We do it on the LBO stream. This month's special
Oh,
occasion.
true. Yeah, let's get the whole Twitch account banned. You are intelligent, man. Anyway, yeah, exactly. You get demonetized. Yeah,
I've already
see?
heard some stuff about Joe and some baths.
What about them? What are you trying to say right now?
Well, Joe has to take baths because if he takes a shower, they're concerned that he'll fall. So
That's why I got a shower seat, bro.
early poke coming in the mid lane.
Ooh. Mid lane are getting the early ward in. Must be nice.
Wait, you mean your mid laner doesn't have to solo lose the whole game for you? Last season?
Should have.
It's actually pretty good poke from the area as well, and the Scorch.
Have to see if you're on to something or if he's just bad. It's been bad. Oof. Oh, this camera's gonna be bouncing.
You gotta pick your lane. Hit Control Shift Z and scroll out. Pick your lane.
Oh, I will get in level 2 first. Jumping in, Incarcerated having to burn the barrier. Not getting a whole lot of poke damage, or a little bit of poke damage back, but definitely that into that trade. Yeah, Isopod bot lane coming alive now. Not different than the first game. Prime gank opportunity in mid. Griffiners. Did damage.
Prime time. The prime time.
Incarcerated getting knocked up again. How did they burn the flash this time? Incarcerated getting kind of the wheel right now. Gamer Shark's turn. Ooh. Balls of Steel. Hold on to the flash. Oof. Griffiner's getting hit by all of it. Griffiners might be in trouble here. Prado. One of the fans is down bot. Decent flash, but that was a solo mission there.
Yeah, I mean, their bot lane's just not in position to really follow up on that play. Good kill on the zero coda here. Governors might be in trouble though. It has no flash. Aatrox has a flash. Could look for a solo below.
They both have flash.
Never mind. I'm sleepy. All right, moving on. Mel already had a TP recalled back, or recalled and TP'd back.
Zodiac should be the same, yeah. Zodiac with
You gotta be careful here. There's like a potential dive if they don't recall now.
True. They've been kind of getting. Right, Mirrorshakes might just drop.
And he stopped his recall. I mean, could be a dive angle here.
If he probably a little bit low on mana, got one combo. Hit that.
Yeah.
They might be missing out on cannon minion.
I mean, I don't know why. It's just not recalling.
There's a dive. You're looking at a good flash coming out from Mirror
Decent
Sticks.
flash, but Rise is the one tanking it. Alright, coming out Shy William. Yeah, the flash, good flash, but didn't let Shy William tank the tower, so Prize ended up taking, but just gonna, you know, I suppose lose nothing, no Sun's bod, and maybe Shrix had to burn both. Or for a little bit early.
To be honest with you, I actually do not know how this top lane is supposed to go.
I think it's skill, but I think it's Yon favored. I think he has so much opportunities to dash. He uses dash correctly against Aatrox's Qs.
I think
QDs.
the being like Eing in is supposed to give you enough movement speed to dodge out on the sweet spots, but I think Porf's just still hitting them all anyway.
Yeah.
I suppose we're able to pick up the dragon. Griffin's doing a decent job on the.
I'm being all in here. Yep, covering both sides. Good Q3.
Griffin's gonna be in trouble here
Yon
getting
needs
all.
force all.
I
Got the
don't
flat.
know what the Aatrox flash was. Kind of. It kind of
Maybe
flashed in
flash
place, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe trying to flash the. I don't know. Maybe misclick.
And it's like flash in front to make sure you get hit so he doesn't go past, or flash out of it, but then he gives away. I don't know. Either way, not worse for Yon. Not a great spot, but at least was able to get the flash out. Okay, he's gonna get spotted out. I think Viego just saved the crowd. We had a chance to gank. I mean, for how rough the bot was looking, I mean, Carcer is still even. Or, yes, at least.
Yeah. A little bit behind in damage, though. The Lucian does have a pickaxe, so. Ooh, nice engaged by Shy William.
Let's have Barry up. We'll have Flash up soon. Let's pop it now. Prize taking a lot of damage. The Flash a little bit late though. Prize is 6 now, so he's gonna ult on the Memer 6, and that should be another kill.
Yep.
Well played from the bot lane.
Yeah, close, but fortunately the pickaxe the difference. And Griffin's taking a bad trade. Oof. He's just gonna get rooted up. Was able to get the flash out. Great flashes. Knock up. Both taking a lot of damage.
Grub fight here.
Yeah.
Zero dropping that ult down on OnlyFan. I think OnlyFan was able to pick up that one, but we'll drop to Zero Cola. Solo kill. OnlyFans did one. Ult gives your passive stacks, which gives you a bit of HP, maybe a bit of a difference. It might get picked out here. Zero Cola in the walk around, in the follow up flash.
Bro is a mess on the Diana.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Griffin's going in.
Oh, OnlyFans ate the W.
Orly fans.
Kinda falling apart pretty quick now.
Yeah. PBR enjoyers, dude, they kind of have to just lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why Zero Cola not just always play jungle. Way better than his mid.
Yeah. He played support and ran it down a couple of weeks in a row.
Yeah. Started like this might have been a lot different. Drag spawning now. Not to imagine that, but a good dodge from Porf. Any of the sweet spots, but like it doesn't really matter. Going all in on Griffin. Griffin gonna have to flash out.
Masters emote. When was the last time that kid finished Masters?
Season. What? Yeah.
Going for a man immune on Kai'Sa. I haven't seen that build in a while.
Yeah, a bit. Thing. All squishy. Or the enemy teams are all squish.
Go for that full AP scale.
Especially when you have two AD, like heavy AD top too. Coulda. Okay, might be getting caught out here. Zero Cola. A lot of damage by himself. Neoshix isn't gonna be able to save him. Now Kai'Sa's gonna get caught out. Getting a decent ult over to Zero Cola. Neoshix trying to go in for the Diana, but that's just gonna be 3 kills and another kill on the top, and that's probably gonna be the game. So,
Yeah.
Diana is just
Well,
one-shotting.
it looks like I put my
My MVP list is
my
definitely not.
points and the beer bong on the wrong team.
Yeah.
Well, it's not over yet. Definitely playable. I mean, they have the
It's just
scale.
hard.
They can get to there. They just need they need to slow down.
Yeah. Picking up a kill solo. Zero Cola should be able to pick this up though.
I mean, you have Yone late game, you have Victor late game, Kai'Sa late game. I mean, there's potential. You just got to get
I
there.
mean, to be fair, a lot of the gold is on the walking ATM. So like, you could get the 1,000 gold deposit. You could get a small loan of 1,000 gold and come back. So
And they're still up 6k gold at 13 minutes.
yeah, no, it's a hard task. It's not impossible.
Shion is doing no damage. Eclipse already for the Aatrox, and just don't think it's gonna be winnable until Fort comes out. But since he went boots first, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
And this Viego is down 60 minions. So
Yeah. Yeah, trying to look on something bot. Potential Leona missing on the
Prize
abilities.
getting
OnlyFans
out.
gonna get caught out here. Good flash out.
oh, nice flash by Incarcerated.
But still, you know, you see any play they try to make, Zero Cola is there.
He's locked in.
Also just not working, yeah.
I mean, all the practicing he did, now he's locked in.
Hear what you were saying about him.
Yeah, good. It's about time.
Yeah, you know. I did the same thing, you know. Sometimes you just gotta talk some shit, make them lock in. Yeah. Try to walk it out. We were just having to use the ult. Gonna flash over Ziak. Trying to flash away. No ult on the Diana here. Unfortunately, OnlyFans though does not have enough damage. Zodiac to.
And this Yone is just getting smacked around.
Yep. mean, if it was me personally, it happened. You're down 7K, not much. I mean, they at this point they gotta just start hard forcing multiple people. Some solo targets here. Aatrox. Bot.
Yeah, I mean,
Getting
there
Tides
you.
cleanse.
Yeah.
Let's see some multiple members up here. Send them now. We'll see. Aatrox could be scary here.
Yeah.
I don't
With
know if
the
they have
Eclipse
damage.
and all.
Yeah, they're going on Diana, but I think Diana might just hit him up here with Aatrox.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they
Huge Diana ult.
yeah, they need more members. Unfortunately, Leona Viego are kind of only like one champion really. The Yone too, that's like one in the quicker. Maybe they had to have the Victor too. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, PBR definitely biting off more than they can chew this game.
Yep. I think this puts the Isopod. They're getting close to the trying to make that great tie happen.
The playoff
Okay.
berth.
Good chances. We have more than 3 tie, 4 tie or something. I don't know. Have to cook something in the lab, figure out how to make it happen.
And this Zero Cola is just kind of running away with it.
Told you, he was MVP.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, series.
Got to get the interview.
Gotta. Six having a flash out. Zero Cola could go in here. Gonna get a decent dash on the
Ooh.
2 here. Might get stunned up though.
Might
May
be
drop.
caught.
No.
Oh
will live.
no, it doesn't fall. Hits the thumbs up.
Victor ult. Just not enough damage. Incarcerated. Trying to hit down on the mid tower, getting his Q blown back at him. This is Zero Cola masterclass here.
Yeah, I think in the Risen League we might have had the wrong jungler, to be honest with you. Huh?
Who?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, Zero is just like putting on a clinic. Like, he's almost Flame Horizon in the jungle. I've never seen my junglers do this.
I've done it.
Who?
Me.
Who are you?
Your daddy.
I think Joe has fallen asleep on stream.
Not yet, not yet.
Don't worry, this next play is gonna wake your ass up. Yeah, if you're it's losing peace.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they win this game, this is unexpected 3-0 in my head. Expect at least have one game off them.
Yeah, that's where I was assuming as well. But
True.
I mean, they did beat the top seed league in the team.
Yone,
Good combo coming from Yone.
wholesome.
Cool. Incarcerated coming in.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
big
nice.
Shutdown, but unfortunately on the bot side.
On the
now,
other side of the map.
it's all gonna be for naught as should be 2 dropping.
Another double kill. for the Zero Cola, the walking ATM.
Okay, Chuck.
Chuck.
Chuckab.
And I think at this point, like, yeah, you just kind of lose in peace. As a top laner, you just take this tower and pretend that you don't see what's happening. And just call it a day.
Yeah, they're down already. 8k gold at 20 minutes. They're on soul point. I don't know how to make a comeback here. Even like, it's so hard.
You need like 3 hero fights in a row to have a chance.
Yeah. Even if they
I
like,
mean, Kaisa is scaling, almost done it, man. I mean, has it Luden scaling to his third item? I mean, it's literally on the same gold as Lucian.
I got more gold.
Well,
Yeah.
somehow.
Bounty, I guess. Prize.
Oh, you see how
The
much the
solo
gold
bolo.
matters
Ooh, the
here,
Nebi's
though.
not gonna hit. That's gonna be a solo bolo.
Kaisa
Nebi
no
hit
ult,
would've been
also
close,
Lucian
but
ult.
OnlyFans. I get caught out here. I'm not a con now.
Close, mate. Guess Siege for that top tier too. What they need to do.
Yep. I mean, this is kind of just a route.
Yep.
Can we see a solo bolo here from the victor?
But
Almost.
not there yet. Your
The Diana is trying to give up.
Definitely.
The 1,000 gold shutdown. The 1,000 gold shutdown.
Maybe, I don't know. They
ATM.
messed up the
Oh.
Nucheks messed it up.
The Avengers.
They messed it up here. Archer's trying to put out the damage. Prize could be in trouble now. W's coming back up. Dodging out though.
They're probably going back in.
They're gonna go back in.
Take away the shutdown.
Gives the 1,000 gold shutdown
Now it's
to the
incarcerated
Kaisa.
versus the world here. Poor flashing in, missing, and it's gonna get incarcerated.
I mean, it is a shutdown, but is it enough?
Oh,
I think so.
Kaisa's kind of hurt. It's close.
Yeah, but like, she needs to like get like a good poke out before everything happens.
Yeah.
They're just so fed to handle it.
Mm.
Like, I do think she's pumping damage. It's just really hard.
Oof.
Barely able to live. It was close, but it kind of messed up the hourglass timing there. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
never. Aatrox level 15. As Vigo like 13.
Yeah.
I mean, 0, 9, and 0.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, OnlyFans, like I said, not a jungler. Kind of auto-filled there, so happens.
Yeah.
Especially how the first couple games went. Diego, try to have
I mean,
some
this is the for fun game 3 banger.
True.
They never saw it coming.
And there is the Zero Cola Flame Horizon.
Yep.
I never thought in a million years I'd see it.
Oh, OnlyFans is even level 13. It's a 4 level difference in the jungle.
Oh,
Ay, ay, ay. That's not good. Ooh. W gets put
Incarcerated.
Incarcerated gliding across the map though. Might be able to
maybe
get
gets out.
That's nope. That's gonna be 3 dropping.
Oof.
I just be able to end the game here.
Yeah.
Have any wave clear.
The side of Isopod, they're just so strong. Por's
He's
just
diving
going
into
under the tower.
Towers once again
Flash.
just mean nothing at all. Nobody cares about towers. Why even put them in the game anymore? Drop eventually.
There
I mean,
you go.
everybody
There is
everybody
the
just playing
ace.
well. Everybody winning lane.
Yep.
Clean game coming out from them.
I
Only
mean,
3
the
deaths.
first game was pretty close. Second game, not as close. And then this game, I mean, stompiest of stomps.
GG's by all. And that is a fairly swift 3-0 by Isometric Island.
I mean, totally like unexpected. I don't know. Definitely not the same PBR I'm used to seeing.
Getting I think we've gotten more 3-0s than every game. Just 3-0s nowadays.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can't, unless you script it.
Goes to show when Zero Color is finally let off tank duty.
Yeesh.
Well, we'll get the interview going.
The camera's just cooked.
Memer Stick said we almost won game 3. GG.
I think the cameras are cooked. Oh, it's just me. Joe doesn't have his fucking. Joe, turn your camera
Yeah,
back
turn
on.
It's on.
There you go. Oh, the overlay is completely fucked.
No, it's
The
Dude,
side
I'm only
by
getting
side.
I'm only getting a half a face over here, bro.
oh, that's good now. That's good now.
There you go.
If they wanna,
Zero Color's in the
Greg's
spot.
forehead is so
Okay,
big,
okay.
you need one screen. Bro, pulled up. Already knows. Oh,
oh, where'd he go?
What did he do?
Supposed to
Did he leave?
go. No.
My bad. I got a little
Welcome,
excited.
Zero
Alright.
Color.
I got a little excited.
Happens.
Alright, so a pretty convincing 3-0 by Isopods. What changed throughout the week that you guys decided your support was so shit that you had to smurf on jungle?
I decided that I think the support role
you-
was a little too easy, so
So you're the
How did we go to the
deciding factor. You just tell them,
I
fuck
think
you
so.
guys, I'm doing what I want.
I got told, but whatever.
No,
That's
no, no,
fine.
no.
I'll say
you
I told
decided.
him. I told him.
You decided. Yeah, I respect it. It's cool. What was your guys' prep like though? Like, how do you make a role swap in the middle of a week and then just come out and do something like that?
Well, we did it like after we got stomped in game 1 of scrims against Joe's team, and he said, "All right, we're gonna try a little thing here." And he put me on the jungle, and then I entered still, but it was fun. And then played a bunch of solo queue games. Came into the first series last week swinging. I had a lot of doubters, unfortunately.
And that's all that she wrote. You just came in today and just started smurfing.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I ain't gotta say much. That's all I'm saying.
fair enough. That's pretty good. I do have to ask, where was the Vex at?
Dude, I keep telling my captain, give me Vex, bro. He won't let me. I got a whole choke gap. Full HP.
I got a question for you, Mr. Chuckum. Listen. Listen. Going in, you think this will be your new roster lineup? You always on the jungle, see William on support.
Was that a question?
Yeah, I'm asking. Like,
Can you rephrase
are
the
you-
question, please?
all right.
Okay, let me ask this question.
All right,
Do
go ahead.
you think
Okay,
that this is the new role set up for your team? Do you think that it will always be you on support and Cy William on, or you always on jungle and Cy William on support? Joe, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck you just asked.
I think
Yeah.
you already know.
Is this the new finalized lineup? There's no swapping back.
Dude, this isn't the finalized lineup. I am the final boss. I got
Okay.
too fucking bored in support. I had to go take jungle.
Fair enough.
That role was boring as hell.
Let me lead you with another question here. What were you thinking with that Amumu alt game 2?
Well, I was thinking game 1, and I was thinking that I hit my Q, but it's whatever.
See, that's
We all
I
make
think.
mistakes.
I mean, yeah, we do all make mistakes, and I think, like for you, you could fix a lot of that if you just stop thinking and just doing, right?
Well, I don't know if that's very wise. We were playing duo Q the other day, and I did kind of turn my brain off and did farm all 4 quadrants all game.
And what happened?
I mean, we still won, but I'm just turning my brain off, bro. Those camps are calling my name.
Good 3-0 from you guys. You know who your next week opponents are?
Yeah, I think I do.
Who are they?
I believe they are the silly fellers with Dream and Blessed and Lousy Wowsy.
That's an important game for you guys to win. They're
That'll
rated
be an
number
easy
1.
3-0 for you guys.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean that's the number 1
Oh,
rated.
this is going. I don't have any doubts.
I mean that's good. I mean,
The pigs, on the other hand, I don't know. LDS is looking pretty fucking strong right now. Are you
Yeah.
able to handle them, Joe?
huh? What did you say?
You able to handle them, Joe?
Handle who?
Handle
LDS,
the
the
Mormons,
Masters
Joe.
Mormon missionaries.
Dude, I heard their top laner's fucking challenger.
I mean,
He's
their top
challenged.
laner is definitely rank 1. I am quite excited to be versing the highest ranked jungle in the league. So see how that goes.
Jerry is just putting in random fucking points for people. 140 to 4, 110 to 7.
It's because it's just fucking stupid where it, like, having it like this, it won't sort. I didn't think it's the highest. I think it's just 1.
Now next week,
Dumbass
you
shit.
guys will be playing a very tough team.
I know
Wish you guys luck on that one. Wait, how many do you need to win next week to hit playoffs? Do you know?
I think just one.
Just one,
right? We're trying to win all of them, but I mean, I think we only need one.
You mean
Yes.
second? I'll fucking.
We needed 4 out of the 6. We just 3-0'd, so we only need one more, I think.
That was to
both
guarantee a tiebreaker at least.
Sometimes it's different.
Okay. I don't know too much about the statistics. I just play the game.
No.
Yeah, he just smurfs in jungle, misses a Moo alts,
Yeah, my bad.
hits Vex
Okay.
alts,
Okay.
smurfs on Diana.
Dude, I'm on that average, or not average, but peak strand score list now.
Okay.
See that?
So it's gonna depend on how many wins the Raccoons get against Doc, and then how many wins, because the Raccoons and PBR play each other next week. So it depends how many wins they get. I guess it should be like this Saturday. And how
I
many
thought
wins they
the
get each other.
Raccoons and PBR played each other.
Yeah, next week.
Okay.
So that it'll depend how many wins they each get there, and how well you guys do next week as well.
All right. I think we're sitting pretty.
I mean, you
Yeah.
know, if you get 3-0'd, and they PBRE and the Raccoons just need one win, and they're tied with you. So
Well, we already beat the Raccoons, and we also just beat PBR, so I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. So I do have one question for you, and that is about some of the higher elo junglers in the league. Like, are you gonna go into each series with this same kind of confidence? Like, fuck you guys, I'm just 1v9, or are you just like, are you a little bit concerned about your confidence going into some of the, like, if you lose a game 1 in one of these series, like how is your team gonna rebound going into game 2 and game 3?
I mean, I don't really care about that. I just want to see the less force list for jungle.
Oh, so you're going after Lest himself.
I think so. I'm gonna make him put me on that list.
light
All right.
work to run them, I believe. That can lead us to you know, you definitely won the series MVP here.
Yeah, I think he unanimously won the series MVP.
Yeah,
Begrudgingly.
masterclass.
Of course.
It wasn't. I feel like it wasn't that begrudgingly. I feel like everybody was like, "Damn, He got his
I don't
first
know. I got
game
my number
too.
one hater in here, bro. Dude, Joey Slossy, the bossy.
I
He
hate
hates
you up
me,
this
man.
whole series, bro. What are you talking about?
Dude, I don't know if I can say that. Never mind.
All right. Well, do you guys have any
It'll be
more
product
questions
later.
before we get banned?
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I have one more.
All
I
right.
heard
all
this
right.
legend of you. Apparently you went to like I was a 7-Eleven and one bite 2 hot dogs. What's the lore about that?
First of all, it
Oh,
wasn't a 7-Eleven. It's the greatest Western Pennsylvania gas station ever, Sheets.
Okay.
And I
I did
three-bited
also hear about this.
one bited 3 hot dogs all at the same time.
Okay, and then I also
Allegedly
heard
after going bowling.
I also heard another hot dog story where you were at a golf court and just you let the wind blow your hot dog
Dude.
over.
I think Iris saw it for himself, bro. I don't know if
How
some-
much? How
some
much
toast
is that
with it.
hot dog? How much did you pay for that hot dog?
Dude, I think it was 2 for $6. I tipped the woman. Hot dog fell on the ground. She goes, "Oh no!" And it doesn't fucking give me another one. Come on, come on. I dressed up my hot dog. I was about to eat it, and it rolls off of the counter, bro. Come on. Oh no! $5. I was reaching in that jar and took it back.
I heard there was a big tip with pop combo from Robert 96112.
What are your thoughts on the Costco hot dog?
Ain't got nothing on Sam's Club. We're Sam's Club guys here.
What about the chair?
Oh no, not the chair. Dude, chairs be quivering in my presence.
To be fair, there are no Costco's in our area.
Isn't there one?
I think
I
that
thought there
might
was one in
Yeah,
downtown.
there's one in Homestead, but nobody goes down there. That's too far.
Scary. Dude.
But all right. Before we get banned, that is the end of the series between Isopod and the PBR enjoyers. I hope you guys enjoyed. We tried to put on a little bit more of a content stream, but I think that's everything. You guys have anything before we head out?
no, Robert said it well for us. We'll hold the rest for another time. And good night, fellas.
All right.
See if my captain decides to let me play Vex Jungle next week.
Time to hit
Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
the freedom.
One last freedom.
Freedom. Try to freedom.